Whoa, whoa, whoa. Making sure things are checked. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's no game audio. Wait, let me edit. Nope. I think it's working now. Let me just put the lower it a little bit lower. What else was I supposed to do? Wait, let me just check it on my end. Oh, shut up. You're so loud. You're so loud in my face. Wait, I can't hear any game audio. Wait, did I turn it off? Yeah. It's just really loud on my end. I'm gonna turn the volume down. Yes, I got everything set up. I got my food. I got my Stardew. I got... I can hear myself. No, wait. Disgusting. Hearing myself live. Disgusting. I'm so obsessed with Stardew. And the other day I was like, I want to play Stardew, but maybe save it for stream because my love for Stardew can't go too long. On the upside, we can hear you too. That's good. I'm gonna believe in the card, in the heart of the cards, and say my audio is good for now. Welcome. I'm playing Stardew. I'm still in year 1 spring because I forgot how long each day takes in this game. It's okay. I'm master gamer. I can totally destroy all the competition because it's a very competitive game. And I might be munching on some stuff. I always get confused. Is 28th the last day in Stardew? Is 30th? I feel like it's a 28th and I don't want to do any more work than I should. I got a salad. Ooh. Enclosed treat for you. Don't tell anyone. Bro, I gave you like 1 beer during your birthday. And you're just giving me everything. What was I supposed to do for summer? I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Use the trash machine. I'm a very big hoarder in this game. I know I don't need it, but what if I do that one time, that one moment, and I don't have it? What then, you know? So I need everything at the moment. I can't not have everything. Wait, did my pickaxe finish? I don't have my pickaxe. I did not plan this out correctly. It's okay. I have enough backspace. Wait, I just said I wasn't gonna ignore that. It's okay. I can... The egg. The chickens, chickadees. Riveting commentary. But Farmview is such a nice game. I can't be my usual toxic. Well, I can. I'm totally lying to you. However, let's pretend I can't. Ah, shit. This did not grow yet. Ah, I did not plan it well. Wait. There's gonna be a lot of back and forth in this game. To a concerning amount. Let me get every single last spring forgeable before it shuts down. Believe in me that believes in you. Damn. You know? You already... The last time I was playing Stardew, one of my chatters said, this is the first time I've seen anyone be toxic in Stardew. I also believe in the me that believes in the you that believes in the me. Because one thing, when you're playing games that have romanceable characters, is hating on them. Because the other time, I thought I had enough hearts with Haley to go on a spring dance with her. And then she ew-knowed me. She goddamn ew-knowed me. Do you know... I knew it was gonna happen. I know it was gonna happen. But I thought I had enough hearts. And she ew-knowed me. Pinkmon, you know, you were there. She fucking ew-knowed me. I'm gonna destroy her life. I'm gonna marry her sister. But I really don't like Emily. No, we're here on a Monday. It's a chill Monday. As other streamers say, it's a cozy Monday. I just refilled my watering can with seawater. It's okay. It won't die, right? It's such a cozy day for a game. Burn her house down, marry her sister, steal her cat, and then bury her into a hole. I like you. You're thinking outside the box. There's nothing good about Mondays. Real. There's one thing good about Mondays. At least Monday is over by the end of it. I have a love-hate relationship with Sundays. I'm in love with it by the afternoon, and by night it's like you are the worst thing to happen after me, you know? And that's a pretty big feat. Let's go burn some stuff down. Because I remember if you get the mods for this game, you can go pretty crazy. Because some back in the day when there wasn't enough content, I guess, someone made so many mods, and some were more questionable than others, I will say that. So we appreciate Friday even more. Plus, if we didn't hate Monday, we'd hate Tuesday, and even though Bastard deserves hate, Monday deserves it a little bit more. Hey, no, we're all haters on equal here. We do not hate one more than the other. We hate everyone equally. We're so woke like that. You know what I hate though? I low-key really hate Wednesdays. Because it's like, you know, bitch, pick a lane. Are we supposed to be happy you're Wednesday? Or are we supposed to be sad you're Wednesday? Yes, it's very mocking. That's exactly how I feel. Oh, there's one thing that makes Mondays good though. Is if you get paid on Monday. That's the only good thing about Mondays. That monetary gain and value. Everything else sucks about it though. No. Misclicked. Wait, I had a pickaxe all along. What the fuck? Bro, I thought I didn't have a pickaxe. Sunday is mocking me. God damn it, I just started this game. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do so much today. I'm gonna go to the mines. Wait, I don't have my pickaxe. I think Clint still has it. Realized at 2 p.m. I had my pickaxe all along. This game is mocking me. No, it's not any of my own fault. It's the game's fault. Bruh. This hurts my soul. I'm gonna go to the mines at 2 p.m. because I fucked up. Wait, I need muscles, actually. It's okay. In this stream, we adapt and we survive. We survive and adapt. I blame this because it's a Monday. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna blame it because it's a Monday. If it was a Wednesday, I wouldn't have made this small mistakes. Because Stardew was about the lives of ruins that rejected us, but the friends that made along the way. Speak for yourself. I'm trying to make my homeboy gay. That's my one motive. Because I keep hearing it's a good line, but it's a good, what was it, character development? But I was never focused. I was never locked in enough to get, you know, to go through with it. But in this game, I'm making my homeboy gay. We're gonna show his homophobic grandpa what's up. That's my main goal in this game. No other goals. Being rejected by women? Nah, that's like little leagues. Being rejected by men? Damn. You know you're doing something wrong. Oh, damn it. I actually really hate this ghost. Die. Fucking decease. Decease. I'm so fucking good at combat, I swear. Believe me. Don't believe chat. Ooh, let's go. I don't even want to check what other safe stuff is there. Is today a good luck day? The hell? Is this uranium? Not uranium. That's aquamarine. Jokes on them. You can never get rejected if you never talk to them. True. True. Imagine talking to women. We'll get you a cease and desist. And talking to men will get you a crisp $20 because a 20 is a 20. Eee. Oh my god, I hate these. I hate these flying fox. They're worse. They're worse than. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Run! 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 No, you can't do this to me. I thought today was a good luck day. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh shit. I don't want war. I want peace always. I'm such a peaceful person. Holy fucking shit. Die. 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 Bruh. Bruh. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Oh shit, wait. 20 bucks is 20 bucks besides not gay but keeps my socks on. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I didn't know you had that not gay card. That one's given only to the realest of homies. Like that song from Boondocks, Homies Over Hoes, you know? Homies over hoes. Homies over hoes. This ain't a purse, this is a man bag. You can't be gay in this economy. No, it might be cheaper than being straight in this economy. Never mind. I talk too many homies and kisses their boo-boos to earn the card. It's like Stardew Valley. You kiss enough homies, you get the Slime Slayer. Or the Homie Slayer. Or... God damn you! Well, by the end of it, you're not like 100% straight because of you got the card. It'll take a little bit of the straightness away. However, you will have like a good. It's a good buff to have. Once you get that card, your parents will no longer ask if you have a girlfriend. Because they don't want to talk about your alternative lifestyle. Because it makes them and grandma uncomfortable. So to them, it's like, oh, of course he doesn't have a girlfriend. It's okay. It is what it is. You know? That's the one good thing the card does. Removes uncomfortable talks. Oh, but one downside it has is that you'll get invited to a lot of sleepovers from girls. But it's because they think you're the gay best friend. And you just gotta roll with it sometimes. There you go. Over the history debuff, bro. The moment anyone sees internet history, it's like over. It's like actually over. Because not only... I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Not only will they see the stuff you're in, which is already like... Nobody wants to see that. They'll also see how stupid you are. Because I'm not saying I do this, but people like... Not me. Well, Google a lot of really obvious shit. You know? And I always use incognito mode for it. Because what if someone sees the shit I'm Googling? My pride cannot survive that. I'm known as very intelligent in my stream. It's just, you know, it's just something I'm born with, the intelligence. I'm born with 180 IQ. I am Rick in Rick and Morty. You guys are Morty, of course. I have to start explaining things to you. Oh my god. I still fucking love that meme. I am Rick. You guys are Morty. I've been a... Hey, 63 is highest in this... Oh shit, it's 12 a.m. Nom, 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 nom. I've been there. Wait, Gay's right best friend before. It's not great. I've seen at least one pair of us, so who's really the winner here? Not you, because... higher chance you got cucked. Actually, I can't be here for too long. I really have to head out. Because you may have seen the booba. But that's only because they must be very open with their bodies for people they're actually interested in to see. Even if they're straight. Letting the stupid unhinged every now and then it's funny. Everything's funny if you try real hard, you know? Ooh, ooh. 4 to 10. Nah. Or you're tired enough. True. Sometimes we be laughing at literally nothing. But it's so funny. It's so haha hilarious. I also like laughing at other people's pain. But, you know, that's just a theory. A game theory. It's all a joke. I'm just joking. Just yanking your chain, or chaining your yank. Bro, how tired do I have to be for me to laugh at dad jokes? I think I should be like near my deathbed. Oh my god, it's summer. I'm actually not looking forward to summer in real life either. Because summer sucks. It's okay to laugh at other people's pain. Since I laugh at my own. That is true. Unless they're strangers and then they're like, why are you laughing at my father's wake? And you're just like, hey, it's fair game, right? Ha 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 ha. Funny, funny. This is a joke. Please do not go to strangers' wakes to laugh at them. You will be punched. It will be funny, but you will be punched. That is a... I want to think that people in my chat are self-aware enough to know that's bad. However, this is also people on the internet. So I do not trust them in the slightest. Save that for family member wakes. What makes you think you're gonna be invited to them? It's for close family members, excuse me, and this is how you know that your grandmother never wanted you in her wake. It's in the will? Get out of here? You're not sitting with the cool kids anymore. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did this have to be... Nope. Yes. Yes, indeed. It's hard to find out your parents ever forgave you for burning down their family home. What's with you with the burnings? I'm getting very concerned, but also very intrigued. I don't know if I should ask for more or ask for more particular details. It's like when something is equally as funny as it is intriguing and dangerous, but it's also like, tell me more, tell me more. Did they have a wake? It's fine, they'll one day forgive you. You'll start burning down their retirement home, and it's like, oh, you have nowhere to go. They have no choice but to forgive you. What are they gonna do, you know? Go to their other child? It turns out their house is burned too. What mysterious forest fires? I feel like you would be the enemy of firefighters. The bear will hate you. Who is it? Smokey the bear will destroy you. I need to get this a little bit cleaned up. Alright. This just actually reminded me of a manga, which is really stupid. But basically this kid's house burned down. And the first, like, he was a child, and the first reaction he had to that was, wow, I thought the flames were beautiful. Bro, your house is burning down. Like, I'm pretty sure your, like, parents were in the house too. I forget the details, but I think his parents were in the house and he was like an orphan after that. It's just like Batman and Robin, except Robin didn't burn his fucking house down. However, the dead parents still stands true. I don't know, cats really like gas. That's a really hard, you know, question. Is that what you told the police when they said you should turn yourself in? The cat did it. Why would I burn my own parents' house? For the insurance? For the money? Yeah, of course, maybe. However, why would I do it? Do I not have sap? Sap. Also, tell them you had like a sad childhood. Tell them when you were a kid, you were called fat. And hence made all of the anger issues rise up in you. And hence make this, you know, the kid was bullied. We should let him go. Look at him, he was bullied. It sounds like you should get better friends in the police. A lot of this would have been, you know, figured out. If you're better friends with the police, the popo. Do I want to sell my wooden club? Yeah, I'll keep it for now. Hello. Hey, no one's a pyromaniac. They're alleged pyromaniacs. It's very different. But also, I'm very concerned. Not to the level where, you know, I would keep my eye on them, but to the level where it's like a little bit intriguing. But need to be way fucking away from where I live. Cannot let that happen. Octopus to rub on my sore head? Please bring me one? Marnie is lying. She does not need an octopus to rub on her sore head. What is she on crack? What is happening here? Where do we even get octopus? Who doesn't love a little bit of arson? Real. Pink Mara's house is suddenly, suspiciously on fire. Who knows when this happened, but it's on fire, alright. It is the child's birthday on the 3rd. I don't know what she likes, but whatever. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 5. God damn, do I need all of this? Maybe. I'm just being a hoarder now. Fire was a fun toy. Oh my god. I was so into fire when I was a kid. I tried to burn a letter with a match, but lo and behold, if you have, like, if you don't tie your hair and you're looking down, I don't want the children to see me digging through this trash. Got it. Net. Yeah, so if you have your hair down and your face down, looking down at an envelope and lighting it on fire, your hair will catch on fire. That is something I've learned throughout my life. Unfortunate, but it is a lesson I learned. And another lesson I learned that day was mothers are so frightening when they are hella mad because you burned half your hair off. It was okay. I think. I was okay by the end of it. If Elizabeth wasn't such a bitch. Who's Elizabeth? What is this lore we're getting? It turns out that Stumbo was a pyromaniac because of Elizabeth. She started all of this, I see. Very nice. Oh, Haley. It's this girl. Literally, I would date her sister just to spite her, but I honestly don't like her sister. She's such a... what do you call it? She's such a... like, star girl? Like, she's into astrology and shit. And she's like, oh, I don't need to take a shower. All I need is my essential oils. And it's like, girl, you need to take a shower. I swear people think they can replace showers with essential oils. Is insane to me. That's fine. I can be a bitch back to her. When she confesses and says like, oh, can I be your girlfriend? No. Just straight up, nah fam, I'm good. Ooh, it's Linus. My favorite homeless person. Who's everyone's favorite homeless person? This is such nice dialogue that we're having. Oh, you think that, but even if you cheat on her, it won't, like, the NPCs won't realize that. Oh, later if I can get bored. No, actually no, getting divorced actually takes a lot of money. Because you can get divorced in this game. Lame. I'm sorry, this isn't the Doki Doki NTR RPG player that we all know and love, you know? I actually did play, so, as a joke, as a running joke, uh, because some of my friends really fucking hate NTR. It's like, I mention it and they gag, you know, they're like, disgusting, get that filth away from me. And I think that's the funniest shit ever. And as a joke, I was like on Steam and I was like, huh, I wonder what games there are. And there was like this one, like straight up, it was called NTR, and I did not want to. I didn't actually want to pay like 50, like $30 for it. Sorry, because I just wanted to check it out. So I did check it out a little bit. It was a weird game. It wasn't even NTR because you are the guy, and you like the girl, but the more you interact with the girl, the more, what do you call, the more lines. It's not lines per se, but you end up having her in different routes, and it really wasn't an NTR game. It was like a straight up, I don't know if it was a straight up rape game. It's like she's in these weird situations with these old men and this like conversation, and I'm just like, ew, this is not NTR. They're not even dating. Nothing about this is NTR. This is just, it's not even, this is a different fetish. I never thought of even an existential crisis. I feel like, eh, I sometimes read NTR, like the manga with story, not just ha ha ha, we're cucking this strange man with this guy who doesn't have eyes. Like if it's an actual story, I'll read it. But a lot of the time, what's interesting is they'll have the MC be the NTR person. And then they'll have the whole like, oh, this happens, like it makes me wonder what they're gonna go with it. And sometimes it goes pretty well. But there was this, so one time I read the manga, but it was the girl who was the MC, and she was the one getting NTR. So we got to see everything from her perspective and her point of view, and that shit hurts. That shit hurt me. Because every time it's like, oh, I'm so detached to these like characters who are getting cheated on, like it means nothing to me. Because a lot of the times the premise is the main character is the one cheating, or if there is a cheater, then they're like seen as complete scum, like very 2D, one-dimensional scum that has no redemption. But other than that, I've never read something where it was just like, oh shit, it like this is disturbing because we're seeing everything from the MC's point of view. It's like you're getting cheated on with too, because I don't know, I can sympathize. No, I can't sympathize. They put like 5 fucking chapters of the ex and the boyfriend, like the basically the main hero, like the who the girl liked. They weren't dating, but they were basically just doing it every single fucking chapter. After we get like the first 10 chapters of them being all wholesome. I've talked about this before. It hurts. It hurts me. Turns out I'm not made out of metal. I have a heart, believe it or not. Only for fictional characters, it seems, believe it or not. And I think there was another one. It was about cheating, and this one, it was a movie, and it made me kind of feel helpless by the end of it. I think if you want to feel something, it made me feel stuff. I like movies that even if it's not a good feeling, it makes you feel stuff. I think it was called Unfaithful. So this woman, she's like married, she has like a 10-year-old son that like that she basically has the perfect American marriage. She works a little bit in the night and then at the day like the husband goes, he's like an auditor or something, and she has like a little cute kid, like 10 years old. And one day she's going through, you know, she's going on the road. It's all windy. It's raining and shit. And she has all of these stuff with her, and she's like, "Oh no, all of my papers and I don't know, like office supplies. They're so heavy in this box. Oh, they're all flying away. Oh no, I have to catch them." She does that, and you know, there's this like French dude who catches the papers with her, and that was where everything went wrong because she's like, "Oh, I shouldn't go to this stranger's place. Duh. However, I scraped my knee, and I have to go there because I scraped my knee." And then she starts having like, she goes there once, she goes there twice, she goes there like a few times. He's there. And they're having like they have their quote unquote meet cute, right? And then they start having this relationship, which basically just becomes an affair throughout. And I think by 80% of the running time, we just see this point of view of the female lead, like the female lead and the cheater just have like this very on and off, not on, like just straight up on like physical relationship throughout the movie. And by 80%, when the movie is over, or like 90% of the movie is over, the husband finds out. And he just doesn't know what to do with it. He doesn't know what to do with this news, so he goes to the he goes to the guy's house because I think she had an address book somewhere. Or he found out where she was going every single fucking day. And then she's just like, why are you sleeping with my wife? Like, what do you gain out of this? What is this even for? And I think the French guy also has a wife. So he's like double in shock. Like, why would you do this? Why would you destroy a happy family? And so he straight up kills the French guy with a gun. And I think they hide the body. Like the wife finds out and they hide the body. Yeah, but the worst thing is by the end of it, the whole movie ends because at the start of the movie they were talking about their son's 10th birthday. It's like, oh, like Billy would love this party. He's turning 10. He would love this cake too. Like, let's all plan for it. And at the end of the scene, the last scene is them all celebrating like Billy's birthday party. Like as a happy family. But we all know as a viewer that this could have been such a wonderful moment, but because we know what we know, none of this is real. And they're acting all happy and all okay, but none of this is, how long will this actually last? She broke this perfect marriage over nothing. So this could have been like a really beautiful moment for the family, and it's just it's just out the door. Poor Billy. Real. Her dad's her mom cheated, her dad killed her affair partner. It is what it is. I very much recommend that movie if you're like, oh, I think I'm an unfeeling machine. I want something to hurt me, you know? It's that kind of movie. It will hurt you. Other than that, I think I read another manga about NTR. It was called Dear Satchan. It's the MC is the dude. He kind of dated this girl from high school. They didn't do anything physical because I think she was too afraid to. Because she's like in high school and whatever, and the first boyfriend. And then he goes to university and she writes him a letter every single day. Being like, hi, this is me. I'm having such a nice time. Like, how's Tokyo? Is Tokyo nice? I've heard great things about it. And the next door neighbor woman, she doesn't have a child but is married, is kind of like seducing him. Like, why don't you come to my home and everything. So she plays the bored housewife, basically. And then they have like a relationship. The girlfriend finds out. There's like drama, whatever. But basically the reason that the older woman seduced him was because she wasn't sure if her husband loved her. Carry on to the kid because he starts to doubt if it's wife first cheating and never put even one genetic test. Yeah. I think he would know Billy is his, but I think every time after that, he can't trust. Like that's what was really bad about the end. It's just filled with the knowledge, for the viewer at least, that everything's fake. Like their happy smiles, this wonderful moment is fake. Nothing can be ever, it can't ever be what it was. It's Jover. Let me get this backpack. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, so the Sachan one. The reason the bored housewife was cheating was because she was like, oh, I don't know if my husband really loves me. Let me fuck this university student who I know had a girlfriend. Who I knew for a fact has a girlfriend. To see if my husband cares. And a plot twist, it turned out the husband really, really did care. And that he had security cameras in the house watching his wife, but he didn't say anything because he was like, maybe she would like this type of freedom in her life, and I know she's gonna come back to me. It was that kind of plot twist, and it kind of did annoy me a little bit because it's like the main character ended up with nothing. He got turns out he did love his girlfriend or whatever. It came out as last moment, but turns out he did. And he lost everything. He doesn't have a girlfriend anymore. I think he was labeled as a cheater and people knew about it or something. And this happy couple that also had their own type of sins ended up like in this perfect relationship. However, then the author goes like 20 years later and this couple has a daughter who's like 16 and he's like a high school teacher, and all of a sudden the 16-year-old is like super into the teacher, and that is the plot twist. I don't know how I feel about this. Because the little girl, honestly, she didn't do anything wrong. She's just like a little dumb girl with like a little schoolgirl crush, but that's the ending, I suppose. You get what you get. That's messed up. The dad wouldn't actually know, obviously. 30% were theirs and statistics might be higher. I think, yeah, so the movie, only at the 90% mark, like at the very end, the husband finds out. And after that, they don't really go into it. It's like the movie is 80 to 90% POV the wife and her relationship, and like the last 10% is like the husband. I'm too weak for cheating manga. Me too, but no, I'm not weak, but I get curious. Cause for me, there's so many ways they can go with it. They can go with, oh, once a cheater, always a cheater. Like, it's really interesting to me when the main character is the cheater. because it's very much what does this author think about cheating. It's very, you can very much see what happens. I'm just using movie and story to explain IRL stuff. Damn, that's a really high statistic. But yeah, that sucks. What's the two local snapper, red snapper. I'm not doing you, Marty. You are weird. Do not ask me to catch you fish. Actually, there's another one. This one is, you can see that the author really tried. It's bad government banned DNA test. Oh shit. There's always like a meme of French people being cheaters, but this DNA verification does not help. This banning of DNA verification. Oh yeah, there is this Japanese. Oh, I think Japan is kind of like really. I don't know why there's so much fucking cheating genre in terms of story. Why are you reading so much? No, I'm not reading these in particular. I read everything. Like, you might not know this, but I read anything and everything. And that also includes cheating. So it's not I'm exclusively reading cheating. I need this to be fact. I need this to be background knowledge, please. I also have an extended knowledge in BL and existential horror and shonen. Okay? It's not just thank you. I don't want to be known as, why is that girl strangely really into NTR? Oh yeah, so the one I... Ooh, look. He's goodbye for now. I was gonna be like, he's so nice all of a sudden. Nah, never mind. I think it was called Kingyosukui? Like, goldfish something. And it starts out with... So this one's really interesting because the main heroine of the story is married and the husband is portrayed as like complete garbage douchebag. Basically she runs a hair salon and she used to be like really good at cutting hair, but she had like an incident with her hand because she was like saving some girl. Pop back in. You can. I've been called worse. And I think later on she has this relationship with this gold, so this guy runs a goldfish stand. That's his whole thing. He runs a goldfish stand and she's like kind of curious about it, and she's like, oh, maybe I can get a goldfish because she doesn't have any children. And she's kind of just alone all the time. And at one point she gets in a fight. She gets like in a big fight with her husband. And the husband starts yelling at her, screaming at her. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, if I was only into NTR manga, that would be a very real question. I would also ask other people, why are you just talking about NTR manga? And the abusive husband straight up like throws the goldfish onto the ground, and the goldfish is dying, and she picks it up with her hands. With her hands is all bleeding and shit, and goes to the goldfish dude, being like, please save my goldfish. I don't want it to die. And he saves it, and then she leaves her home. So I think the whole storyline is they live in like a really big apartment, like a huge complex. And the higher the floor is, the more money you have. Real. And she's in the highest floor. She's in the highest floor. Her husband's like the richest, whatever. And then that's plot A. that's like a story that's always in the background. And plot B of every episode, ooh, are no. Okay, so plot B of every episode is every other couple that's living in the apartment complex. They all have like some kind of cheating stories. Some of them are like straight up cheating. Some where it's just like, oh, the wife is cheating on A with B, and some of them are like marriages in trouble. But I think the funniest shit in this particular program is that they're trying to make the main girl who's still cheating on her husband. Yes, her husband's like worse, but she is still a cheater. That doesn't negate the fact she's cheating and she's like still married, right? They try to portray their relationship as so much better than the other couples. Hey, Akax, I'm talking about NTR. I'm talking about a Japanese NTR TV show. The show does so the show works so hard to be like, no, 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 but this cheating couple is okay. And this time came about NTR. Listen, I have a lot of knowledge about a lot of stuff. Vor? Vor. Is there a Vor? The only Vor I know is DeviantArt, and I haven't been on DeviantArt since years. Would you be interested in wholesome NTR manga? I'm sorry, but that's an oxymoron. Those two do not go together. A wholesome NTR manga. I think I've read one before. Hello? What is that cat? Oh no. Talks about NTR manga. Suspicious cat emoji. No, no, no. I'm a totally normal streamer, please. That's what I thought, but it's actually real and good. Huh. Write the name, write the name. I think the worst NTR manga, it's not even a manga, it's like a, you know when Twitter, like Japanese Twitter artists upload sometimes like little short stories and then like manga, uh, non-pirate, of course non-pirate sites put those. I think the worst one I've read is this girl and guy is married and they are meeting their fuck partners, and it turns out that the wife was meeting is actually the husband, and the husband's like, I'm wearing these fake ass tattoos and this fake ass wig so that she doesn't know it's me. And I was like, weak, weak, weak. The Pina Colada song did it so much better. I'm gonna copy paste this. Just give me 1 second. I want to check this out. Because if I don't copy paste it now, I will forever forget. So I have to do things when it's on the menu. Netorare manga no kuzo otoko. I've never seen this actually. But also, say search. Are you sure this isn't an hentai? I'm getting a lot of yeah, I'm like 90% sure this is a hentai. Oh, there's also like an isekai NTR one if you like. Ah, I guess those position like I saw some manga panels that were suspicious. But I guess those were just the way they were angled. Actually, I think the worst NTR manga I've ever read was the GL manga called NTR. That one was so shit. I could not. It was basically these two girls were best friends, and one of the girls just started like they followed the trope of she's straight until she isn't, and like it was not like a good 80% at the start at least was not consensual, and the girl that they liked, she had a boyfriend. She straight up had a guy who liked her, and they were like kind of going out, and there was like another guy in the group, and he was like essaying the other girl who essayed the girl with the girlfriend, because he's like, I can't believe you fucked, like you're fucking, like you're screwing my best friend's girlfriend behind his back, and to get back at you because you are a horrible person, I will essay you instead. And I'm just like, what is this? None, I can't, like, what? The only good person in this is the dude who has no idea what's going on. He had like no idea the girlfriend was cheating on him with her best friend, and he had no idea that the other girl was getting essayed because the guy was like, "Oh, you left for 10 minutes and you're still talking about it here." I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me another topic. Give me another topic. I'll stop talking about NTR. Uh, I didn't know I was talking about NTR for that long. Honest. Hand to God, honest. You guys gotta stop me. The local sports ball team. Talk about art. I'm not into sports. The only sports I'm into is sports manga. Art. Uh, I think I have to stop talking too much because honestly, if I talk for about like an hour and a half about NTR, that's all my knowledge. I can't keep reusing it, you know? I said everything I have in my head. I gotta we gotta keep, we gotta spread it out a little bit because I don't have too much stuff in my head. It's like almost clean, as a whistle. I need to keep that content, and I'm not gonna keep reading NTR. I'm too old for that shit now. It's so hard to keep up with the youngins and what they read and what they watch. Talk about arts. Hmm. What can I talk about in art? Oh, it's Easter, so I was like, why am I getting so many bunnies in my Twitter art feed? And it turns out it's Easter, and it really, really made me want to draw bunny girls. Fish is worth, resources required, chap reduced. I'm gonna go with Trapper, because I don't fish that much anyways. Big football manga. To be honest, I think Eye Shield was just one of those very special mangas. Because I think, like, I want to give, like, a really big reason for it being so successful, being that it was made by who's the artist? Murata? He has god tier art and he's pretty good at storytelling. However, I think the art was like a good like 60-70% of it. Of course the story was good too, but sports manga, you have to get like the action scenes correctly. And for it to be that big of a hit in Japan, especially, I'm not gonna lie, the only place that plays American football is America. There's no like sports ball leagues anywhere else. Mayor Lewis, oh my god. Motherfucker has pants in Marnie's house. Makes it my job and responsibility. Go fuck yourself. Good Jesus Christ. Sorry, I was hating on Mayor Lewis for a little bit. Yeah, I think iShield 21 was just... It shouldn't have been that popular if it was created by anybody else but Murata, is what I will say. Oh, but also, art-wise, I'm very much big fan uh, of any characters with bunny, so I might be drawing that a lot. If I don't forget and lose motivation. That is the most important part. No, there was, it wasn't American football, but it was rugby. There was one artist who, I think it was called All Out, or All In. It was all something. And he made a manga about rugby. It was pretty close to American football. That one even got an anime, but I don't think it went that far. It's just really hard for people to get introduced into like completely new sports. Again? Oh no, it shouldn't be doubled. I don't I only have the game and mic on. Is it still doubled? Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. Huh. Was it always doubled? Let me do this. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. And then we'll see if it fixes itself. Hey yo, I'm back and I got myself an orange. Because orange, you're glad to see me. Why do I do this? I blame you, Akax. I can't believe I just said that shit. How do I... how do I ban myself? New atoms frequently lose electrons when they fall asleep and keep an eye on them. I'm gonna ban Seribot, I swear. Let's just never run out of dad jokes. Will it just forever have the same dad jokes over and over again? Not the same dad jokes, but... legit reminds me of the whole... what the fuck? Ooh. Did you guys ever see the... would you rather eat a good baby goat or a madder baby? I know this one. I already fell for Sucka last time. I ain't falling for this. Ah. I'm still so annoyed I fell for Sucka. Can't believe y'all did this to me. Can't believe. You can't just do this to me because I'm old. You can't bully a grandmother like this. I'm gonna call your parents and make them have a stern talking to y'all. Bullying the criminally insane online. How could you? Not crazy enough. Damn, I can't win, can I? What could I do? What can I do? I'm so normal in terms of VTubers. And I know that because I watch Chibidoki's clips and she goes crazy. She goes absolutely insane. It's that meme. I can be it, but I can never be her. Look, honey, the crazy lady is talking about darling angel again. Be more crazy? I can't believe in this VTuber sphere, talking about NTR for 30 minutes don't count as being crazy. I can't believe this. What is this? Get out of here. And do a backflip. My last stream. NTR is crazy too. Wait, I thought I was one of the sane. I was the normals. Why is NTR crazy? You're crazy for thinking NTR is crazy. Damn. Not even the grades can get a win. I didn't know Project Melody was into NTR. The more you know. I like watching Filian's what do you call? Well, some shit. I like watching Filian's stuff. I probably can't watch her live stream. However, clips wise, it's one of the best supervision in the world. Damn. I don't know her other than her clips, so fill me in, fill me in. What makes her dangerous to the public? Very interesting. I'll pick one up later. What does she like? Does she like this? I need to give her a birthday present tomorrow. Does she not like this? What is this child like? I have no idea. I've never gotten more than one heart with her. Disliked items! I was gonna give this to her birthday! Oh, fuck. It's a good thing I checked today. Ooh. I've actually never seen these books before. I don't read. That's disgusting. Ugh, goddamn, I can't pick it. She put her butt through the wall more than once, broken Pernicle and the pool story. Well, I knew if she breaks a lot of stuff. That's kind of why I like her. She'll just destroy shit. Why? Because she can. And if that isn't American, I don't know what is. I don't know what the pool story is. However, as long as it's not her shitting in the pool, it sounds good to me. It's A-okay with me. I actually remember once when I was like little and there was like an indoor swimming pool where we were at. And we went there with my parents, and if we were kids, the moment I see the pool, I would jump in, right? But because we were with my parents were like, hey, do some exercises, don't fucking die. Because there's like a deep end and everything. And I'm like, fine, I'll do exercises, I'll put my stuff down, I won't like immediately go into the pool. And I think like a good 2 to 3 to 5 minutes later, this woman comes in. And she's like, hey, don't use the pool. And we were like, huh, what? Why not? And she's just like, someone pooed in the pool. There's like poop in the pool. And we're like, what? And then we looked at the pool. It's very clear, right? Because it's a pool water. There's like this fucking dookie in the pool. And we're like, holy shit, I'm so glad someone told us. But why did she come like 3 to 5 minutes later when we could have swam in the pool. That and then when we were leaving, we saw this woman. Her hair is like completely wet. I think she was she was downstairs changing, and then she came out and you know it was like, oh, I think she swam at the Dookie pool, or the other option. However, she looked like an old, like a 20 to 30-year-old woman. I don't think she would Dookie in the pool, you know? She's maybe a child did it and left. But it was a close call. She ate a candle because she thought it was candy. Yeah, sounds like Philly. God damn it! You get out of my way. God, yeah. I shouldn't scream at the NPCs. I would scream at the NPCs, but I don't want to be known as the weird girl by my neighbors. She screams at like 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. every day. I don't know why. I think she's crazy. We know for a fact that she's not talking to anybody else because we can only hear her talk. That's fine. The more crazy you are, the more they don't fuck with the neighbors. Where did Bream come from? Is Bream the ocean? Pigeons? What did pigeons ever do to you? Are you screaming at them? Because I want to tell you this. Pigeons aren't real. They're ran by the government. So I guess what you're doing is you're yelling at the government. I respect that. What did the government ever do for us other than take our taxes? All government know how to do is eat, chip, cheat, and lie. What was it? Eat, chip, be, buy, and lie. That's all government knows how to do. Why giraffes aren't real. Giraffes aren't real. And if you think giraffes are real, I'm sorry to tell you this. You're being brainwashed by the government. It's women that aren't real and made up by the government. Listen, don't you know 4chan's second rule? There are no women on the internet. There are no women on the internet was the second rule. There's only FBI agents. You're just talking to a man with a voice changer. You're a fossil? Get out of here! Get out of here! I can't believe this. Would you tell this to a 40-year-old man with a voice changer? Rude. Rude and undeserving. I can't believe you guys are this mean to 40-year-old men. What did they ever do to you? Other than lie to you saying that they were a girl and they're not 40 years old, you know? They did nothing wrong. Name one thing a man did wrong. Don't clip me on that. Broken down fossil. Hey, don't make me talk about Mind Break. We're just gonna go back to NTR again then. You really want that? We really want to go back to NTR? I don't think we want that. I would give you an answer, but you wouldn't like it. Listen, none of the answers chat gives me do I like. It's just I have to deal with it. That's just you, girly pop. Hey, this is just what it means to be a 40-year-old man. Your mind goes immediately to Mind Break. Actually, today, it's not about Mind Break, but today at like 2, I remember the time, like 2:45 p.m. my soul just left my body. I was just like, I ain't working anymore. That tells me a lot about you. I think that plus everything I say tells you a lot about me, and I'm kind of concerned. Goons to 50 Shades of Grey. Have you guys watched 50 Shades of Grey? That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy funny. Because I don't know if you guys know, but 50 Shades of Grey was basically a fanfic for Twilight. It was a fanfic. It was a Twilight fanfic, and that is 50 Shades of Grey. I hope this explains a lot for you. You should be concerned. Hey, what are you, my therapist? What the fuck? Bro. Yeah, is this free therapy? Should I start telling you about my life? All you guys are gonna say is like, you're wrong. You should seek help. And I'm just gonna be like, haha, a funny joke. You're asleep right now. You're in a depressive coma. Oh, real. You know, sometimes I'm always like, I wish I was just like older immediately. And I think a depressive coma is the answer. I know my next life goal. But I don't want to wake up. I want to keep sleeping, keep being in my little coma. It's so nice and cozy here. All I have to deal with are the voices in my head. But also, if this is my coma and this is my life that I imagine for myself, oh my god. I don't know if I can say this because Twitch TOS, but we all know what I'm thinking. I need a better imagination, because goddamn, this is mid as fuck. The horrors of being forced to save this living fossil. It isn't worth it. Imagine if you guys were taken to what is it? The fucking Matrix. It's like, oh, we gotta save this girl. We gotta save this 40-year-old man. And it's just like, her? Her? Really? Do we need to save her? I think she's a lost cause. You read the contract, you're locked in until Rox wakes up. Joke's on you, I love sleeping. Like, not even a joke. I think, on Saturday, I slept for a good 12 hours, just because I can. This is why you guys should always read the contract. Read the contract. But this is also why I picked you guys. Illiterates can't read contract. Got him. Got him. Hand over the name. You guys are in some shady deals where my name is involved, but I don't know what's happening. So I'm gonna ignore it. What else can I craft? Worm bin. 15 hardwood. Are you fucking crazy? Are you crazy, Michaela? Are you crazy? Ooh, the squirrel's mushrooms. Crab pot is 2K. Are you crazy? I ain't rich. I ain't made out of money. Game thinks I'm fucking made out of money. Are you crazy? If you don't give name, even when Rox wakes up. Listen, listen. Y'all stuck here. You're all stuck here with me. You're all in limbo. You're all in limbo, but you're all inflexible. Hey, if I can't die, neither can you guys. Part of the contract. If you die in the real game, you die in the real life. This is SAO. Except minus the fun mechanics. The only way you can get out of here is to kill me. That is your mission. Save me? Nah. That's no longer the mission. Worm bin. Preserve jar. Preserve jar? Maybe preserve jar. Oops. Maybe 2. Because I am cheap. If this is a coma, I'm in the most fucking boring ass coma known to man. Sorry guys, but it's just true. It's just true. 5 solar essence, 5 iron bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, 4! Motherfucker. Puta. Puta, puta, puta. Or we could let you live to prolong your suffering and increase our entertainment. You guys have a funny definition of entertainment. But you know, you do you. I'm not gonna judge people. That's not what I do. I should do it. However, that's not what I do. I should totally judge you guys. Can't believe. Ew, look at these people watching an anime girl. Don't judge. Don't look at the person who's pretending to be an anime girl. Just look at the people who are watching it. Please. I'm stuck in limbo with you guys forever, aren't I? God damn it. Don't pin the blame on us. I will pin the blame on you whenever I can possible. If I can't pin the blame on you, what's the point? What's the point of having chat? You know? Listen. Gaslighting is fun. You can't say otherwise, because if you say otherwise, you're just a liar. Name one thing that's less fun than gaslighting. Literally nothing. To laugh and talk about NTR with. This song. You told chat about this on YouTube. What did I tell chat on YouTube? I like gaslighting soft boys or whatever. No. I like gaslighting pathetic men. Please. Please don't think I'm one of those normies who like soft boys. Alright? I need them to be pathetic. That's different. Very different. What do you want, Emily? I'm not gonna buy clothes for you. I'm skipping this. She's unique, just like chat. I'm not like other streamers. I'm so unique. Ooh woo, oh whoa, ho whoa. Article. If you ain't gonna give me money, mom, don't contact me. God damn. Mothers thinking they can just contact you with good news. Where is my money? Where is my money? What did they for 5? I may or may not be a piece of shit daughter. But it's okay. She can't disown me. Too little, too late. No refunds. Not like soft and pathetic men, it's crazy. Yeah. Bro, I'm sad I even like men. You know? It is what it is. It's a half a joke. The other half is, some people need to dress better. But nah, it's half a joke. Half the joke is me not being able to pull men or women. Fuck! Because I see a lot of... I'm sad, I like women. You have to be sad to like... If you like women, your status is sad. No, because I've seen so many like posts that are like, oh, I wish I was gay, I wish I would liked women. And I thought about that. And what that just means is I wouldn't be able to pull women nor men. So it's like, what's the point, you know? It's Jover. It's Jover for this... for this, bloodline. But then again, my bloodline is insane, so, you know, maybe I'm doing best for society. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. We don't want to carry this gene around. It's not even Levi's. No, it's okay. You may like women now, but you have the Kiss the Homies card. You can always like men later when you get very desperate. That's what it means, right? Not enough water. Imagine being affectionate with your friends. Can't imagine, can't imagine. The only affection I show is hatred. Hatred's an affect. Wait, it's not. It's literally the opposite of an affection. Hatred's an emotion. Yeah, I think it's an emotion. It's okay. I will, if my friends start to leave me, I'll guilt trip them, being like, you're leaving me? I can't believe you're doing this when I have, you know, when I have trauma. You can't be leaving me. I'm such a good influence. Everything I say is so, you know, yeah, I agree. And fucking with my socks on is different than being gay. I'm sorry. I'm not a part of that, you know. I'm not a part of that RGBQA rainbow color disc. I can't really. Sometimes I want to make jokes and I'm just like, shit, I wonder how many people take it seriously. I gotta mince, I gotta make my words less. Yeah, I just gotta make my words less. I gotta make sure I don't get cancelled. Well, I don't have to make sure, but it would be nice not to get cancelled. I think that's a different sentiment. You love impolite jokes. Hey, this is the internet. I don't know the people here. I don't know the atmosphere. Because to me, I like it the best, especially with IRL people. I like it the best when I don't have to explain every single fucking joke. However, even before streaming, I've been on Discord with just... Oh, they were from the same group, like the same community. However, sometimes jokes don't translate well, or I think they were jokes. And then later on, they were like, oh wait, it's child's birthday today. Shit, what does she like? What does child like? What does child like? What does child dislike? I can't believe I have to make sure I know what child likes. Disgusting. Does not like fruit. I think she would like sweet pea. You should be safe. Hey, I've been around Tumblr, I've been around Twitter, I've seen people get cancelled for less. The joke is funnier. Oh yeah, so it's kind of like, oh, this is a funny joke. However, sometimes I thought they were joking. And then I start talking to them more and start being more friendly, and then, you know, I think the best tactic, honestly, is to act like you're one of them. Like you're like, oh yeah, I'm open-minded like that. And if you do that shit, they will secretly start unraveling their real thoughts to you. Well, maybe if they're super like misogynistic, maybe not to you because woman, but other areas of unpopular opinions, they will slowly start revealing where they stand, and you just gotta be like, I'm deciphering you right now. Right now, like in my head, I'm analyzing you. It's fun to do that. Yeah, it's fun until you're like, Oh, child. Wait, let me just. I just gotta say this one thing. I say that, but I was also afraid of getting canceled for dumb things. It's also because we're both on like Twitter, so I think Twitter really likes posts that cancels people. um just over anything. And it will just gifts it will just, you know, make your head be like, oh, this is not great. Wait, she like daffodils? Wait, I got a shit ton of daffodils. Whatever. Don't stay right there, stay right there, stay right there. I knew hoarding daffodils would come in handy one day. What's I talking about? Oh, let me just daffodil. Perfect. I'm gonna get so many hearts up. Too bad she's a child, because I don't really care about her line, like her storyline or anything. I think it's her whole storyline is she's not with mom, and she's sad that her brother's drunk all the time. Come on. Book it. Monetizing the haters. Bro, do you know that incident? I don't know how many of you guys know this incident. So, before... Oh shit, where are they? Where are the child? Before my VTuber Twitter, I was on like... I use art Twitter. That's very different sphere. I don't get as much of I hate my rapist on Twitter for my art. That's crazy though, but I got in those recommended posts of like... It was crazy. I don't even know what Twitter's on. It's on some crack. For real. But on my art Twitter, I think the craziest thing I saw was this person drew using MS Paint and basically got doxxed for it because some artist was like, I can't believe, like, because they were really good at drawing too. It was basically they got pissed off because they were really good at drawing in MS Paint, and then they doxed them, and it turned out they were from like a very what do you call, they were from like a very not controversial, conservative community, and so they drew like BL or GL or something like that, and that it just blew up in their face. And the way they did it was they just got a DM from like a random stranger that just said, I'm gonna dox you at like 5 p.m. if you don't do this. And they of course didn't take it like seriously, and then they just doxed them. Like, what the actual fuck? Wait, what's her schedule? Thursday. Rain, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Nope, Saturday, regular schedule. Reads in the entryway of the shop. Shop? She's home? Oh, it's Sebastian. Haven't seen you since ever. I saw Paint Artist. It was crazy. Yeah, exactly. No, I would say, depending on the fandom, art Twitter is very tame. I've only seen like 2 to maybe 3 incidents like this, but other than that, it's super tame. It's just art. It's just literally just art stuff. Oh my god. We're getting a cutscene where he's overdosed on beer. This is, yep. This is our man. This is one of our men. He's out cold. Get him another beer. Get him a cold once. He is overdosed on beer. Look at him. Someone is on fire this week? It's a Monday. I'm never on fire. What's the matter with you? All you do around is mope around your room and drink beer. Wow. Wow. I feel attacked. You wouldn't understand. Real. Beer makes my troubles go away. It makes me feel nice. All nice inside. What's your plan? Don't you ever think about the future? Holy shit, I came here to escape life. Why is this... uh, I'm getting secondhand. Aw, Jazz is crying because her brother's straight up an alcoholic. This is our romance line. This is... Yeah, this is our man. Wait, where's Jazz? Holy shit, I need... She's reading at the entryway. I even looked at Wikipedia for her, but I really don't know where she is. Where's the child? The one time I'm looking for her. Summer, Saturday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. It's a Thursday. It's rain. It's winter 12, winter 18th, Tuesday. And Thursday the 23rd. It's Tuesday 4th. Seriously, where is she? Birthday. Birthday schedule. No, but okay, so some of the craziest shit I've seen on Twitter, VTubing Twitter, when I first started, like the first 5 days, I think one was, there was like a straight up picture of this dude, like just like a dude, and the caption was, this is my rapist, spread far and wide. And I was just like, what the fuck? This not even by a VTuber. This is just like a normal, like, a account I don't know. And then, I think it's like a separate account, it's like a different one. Another one was just straight up like, my rapist killed himself. It's such a happy day. I'm just like, what is happening? Why am I getting these posts? I did not like anything. Like in that slight connotation. I'm so concerned. Where is she? I'm sorry, I'm trying to find for her. I'm trying to look for her on Wikipedia. Schedule. Yeah, VTubing Twitter has like the most petty shit ever. It's literally the parts of Tumblr I've heard about, like that, like previous Tumblr, like past Tumblr, pre not safe for work Tumblr, post not safe for work Tumblr, pre, yeah, pre the migration Tumblr. It's on VTubing Twitter. It's crazy. Bitch, I don't care what she likes. Where is she? Jazz schedule. I wish I could say I know what you're talking about, but... Oh! Was that just a phase? Because I've only seen one post, but it had way too many likes for it to be like a one-off, you know? I don't... That would be like a very weird post to have that many likes. Saturdays, museum. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Thursdays, near Marnie's ranch until 3. It's like 4. Jump short at the beach. Bitch is at the beach. I wish I could say. Oh, found her. Bitch. Happy birthday. Yeah, I've noticed that Twitter, like VTubing Twitter in particular, has a lot of very formatted posts that when I read it at the first time, I was just kind of like, what is this for? Like, I don't really understand what this post is for, because personally, it didn't really provide that much content to me, and it felt like there's too many replies for it to matter. For example, if someone of a good size is like, I'm looking for friends for VTubing or something, and they would get like 300 comments, I was like, I understand where this is coming from, but I don't think this is like a very effective way to look for friends, because it's gonna... You can't look through 300 comments, and you can't look through everyone's Twitter and be like, oh, I choose you, I choose you. And then after that, after my thought, it's like another post came up being like, I'm so fucking sick of looking at these debate, like bait, like engagement bait posts. And it was like literally describing the post that I was like so like curious about, because to me it was like to a certain level, I want my tweets to have some kind of information in them. So even when I see a lot of like bigger creators just post like good morning or like hello, for me, it's okay. But it provides no, I want to say like nutritional value. I know it's very cringe of me to say it, but I do like content first and foremost. So if it doesn't have any of that content nutritional value, I'm like, oh, this is like a really, it's not even like a mid content. It's like kind of a negative for me. Dumb, at least it didn't generate any drama, just dumb marketing. I think some did get friends. I don't know, it's hard. I don't know how VTubers make friends. Just because you can like your... I'm having issues making friends, actually. Because you can like the people's posts and everything. However, until the interaction does happen, it's kind of like you don't know what you're getting. It's a lottery. It's a lotto ticket that you just don't... You haven't, you know, checked out. Oh, if you're familiar with any other engagement posts, let me know. I'm always curious about the format they follow. I found two formats. Ah, not again. One which was like the whole friends thing, and the other one which was the I'm looking for commission. Please put your samples under my comments. Because I was like, this is so ineffective. Why would anyone get a commission this way? Like, why would anyone look for a commission this way? And then literally 2 posts later, I'm so fucking sick of this type of engagement like baiting. I'm just like, oh, this explains a lot. I'm learning a lot. Maybe I'm not learning the best stuff, but I'm learning. And that's all that matters. Get off me. The only real way I've seen VTuber make sense is actual viewers of streamer, and they would... Yeah, because that would make the most sense to me. Because even through streaming, even through chatting through streams, you can kind of see if they vibe with the way you chat and the way you talk. I think it's like a good, warm, like, where did it fall? Like a warm-up? Not a warm-up, but it's one of the best ways to find if you vibe with them, I would say. Because if you can't even vibe with them through like a chat, like a stream chat, it's just like, is it worth it? It's very... it's very like, might not be worth it. Looking for an artist. Yeah! Yeah. Because I'm just like, if you're looking for an artist, go to VGen. Literally go look for a style that you like. Why are you making these randos get you, like... Because what if you don't like their style? Because, you know, people have different skill ranges. They have different styles that you may or may not like. What if you just don't like them? What are you gonna do then? Be like, oh, thanks, but I am no longer looking. And then post immediately afterwards, I'm looking. Oh shit, it's 1 AM. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm out of here, I'm out of here, I'm out of here. I can make it to 65. No, my least favorite posts are the good morning posts, or how's everyone doing posts. It's the most boring ass shit ever. And I guess it's different if you have like a very big following, because I've seen like a few smaller VTubers do it, but I've also seen like really big VTubers do it, like really, really big ones, like indie, this is how they make their money and everything. So I'm wondering if it's more for that parasocial front of like people who always need content. It also helps integrating yourself into the community since you're actually one of them. Don't like collabs, they come for the streamer, not their streamer friend, but if a collab partner is part of the community. It's like my chat buddy playing with a streamer. Oh, that's pretty good. Integrate yourself into the community. But another thing about me is I can do streaming, but I can't watch streams. I think ooh, green rain, what the fuck? I think I can watch VODs with no real issue, but it's just when it's streaming, it feels maybe it's different if I interact with them. Because I've watched streaming when I haven't interacted with them. I think it might be a little bit different. I have to go watch people's streams more often, interact with them, you know? But fun fact, my computer stopped, so I'm pretty sure I can't collab with people. So at most, I would be making more like soft core collabs. Not collabs, just like friends. I'm just basically making friends. I'm not even. Why am I even fucking saying softcore? I don't know. What? I've never seen this. What the fuck? It's not even purple rain. It's green. Okay, the saloon is open. That's crazy. Goddamn. Ooh. Ooh. You get moss. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's so many updates. I'm so unfamiliar. I think if I play collab games with streamers, it would be like... What can I play, actually? Let me think about this. What would it be? Candy Crush? No, Candy Crush not a... My axes with goddamn Clint! Ah! Oh, bro! I didn't know it was gonna rain green today. You can't just do this to me. I hate Clint. I hate Clint with a passion. It's Repo. Real. Can I just say, okay, so I'm not a huge gamer. I think if you ever look at my like content in terms of like what I do end up playing a lot of times it's like more art than games. It's because I really can't play games for too long. Also, I think it's a little bit wasteful. Because the way I play games is I play it for like a good 1 to 2 days. Like I play it for a good like maybe 10 hours maximum. And then like you pay $40 for a game these days or something. And I'm just like, holy shit, I played like 6 hours of this game and I never touched it ever since. And I paid $40. I did not get the maximum enjoyment. So whenever I see games like Repo, where it's also like, oh, my friends don't have it, or the people I know I sometimes play games with don't have it, it's kind of like, buying this game just so I can collab with strangers. I think I need that oomph of like, I don't know. I'm just a little bitch when it comes to money. That I will completely, you know, I'm not gonna pretend I'm not. When you say cute, do you mean like they, as long as they're not spur, say so, and wholesome? Because I think my humor Well, I am very nice to the people when I meet for the first time, but I know for a fact that my humor could like upset some people if they're not. I don't know. I would say I end up making fun of people more often if I know them, so that could be a difference. But yeah, you can drop some names. I'll check them out. Because another issue I'm having these days is that they're not. They're all from America. They're all from EST, and I like fuck at EST. I'm dead. I'm not there. But I'll definitely check them out because I think even if I don't watch their streams, another thing I just like doing is following them on Twitter and seeing uh, how they use their platform and how they do stuff. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I guess when I said say so, I think the thing I'm thinking about is if you say something to them and they get hurt by it, I would feel really bad if I say something as a joke and it's like they're like, "Oh, that's kind of mean." I'm just like, "Sorry, that was a joke." And that I think that's like my worst interaction ever with like a stranger. You say something with confidence, it should not happen as confident as I said it in the first place. And it's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry." It just ruins the whole mood. Ah, PST. I think that's still more doable. I always like knowing more streamers. Tells you to put the streamer name in the chat. Ban! I can't believe you're mentioning another streamer chat. uh Oh, actually, so I also like I don't really check Reddit that often, but when I do, it's like I like checking Twitch's Reddit. It's both very like it gives both the informational content that I like as well as like some crazy stories. And I think today I read one where it's just like this girl rated like this streamer rated someone and they were like, "Yeah, I'm done like playing this game. I'll raid you, blah blah blah." I just finished. Wait, let me just wait, because I will forget. I'm gonna copy paste this in my sticky notes. Thank you. I will check them out definitely. Unless I forget. I don't think I'll forget. However, I will get to them eventually. I won't forget them, but the eventually may be a factor. Oh. I think the last time I played Stardew with friends, I yelled at them. No, 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 no. It'll be nice. It'll be fine. I won't do that. I won't do that. I am not that socially autistic. I swear. I won't besmirch your name. Them being like, "Who the fuck invited you to my chat?" And I'm just like, I don't know if I should say. Oh my god, I'm getting so much fucking moss. I don't even know what I need this moss for. Oh yeah, but this girl basically rated this other streamer, and they were like, "Yeah, I just finished streaming, so I'm kind of tired," because they were like, "Hi, what's up? Like, how are you doing?" And the response they had is, "Do not, um, do not self-promote in my streams, please." And she was like, "No, you just asked me what I was doing." And she was like, "Yeah, but you could have just said that you were done, you were, just chilling. You didn't have to say that you were streaming." I was like, wow, there is no competition. Who are you competing against? You're unhinged, but you don't give me bitch vibes. If I thought, I would have left and definitely not recommended them. That sounds so petty. Yeah, I understand the whole. I think I understand it in the sense of don't spam streamers if it's like I think it started off being like, oh, your model looks very similar to insert bigger streamer, and thus was the whole don't spam other streamers. That, or if the creator's not talking, and like sometimes chat, if there's a lot of people, they'll like to start talking within each other. I guess in those circumstances, I can totally understand where this rule came from. But this whole, like, why are you telling people you stream is like, girl, she finished streaming. There is no competition. Like, she's not even streaming when you're streaming right now. Let me go check the check Gus before it gets too late. I love petty shit. It's so funny. I was modding, and a friend of the channel also streams came in, greeted them, and they were like, stream earlier. Wait, what? Let me just talk to these people. I was modding for someone, and a friend of the channel who streams came in, and I greeted them. I was immediately unmodded and timed out. Who were you unmodded by? Was it by the streamer or by a different mod? Because sometimes, well, I know this is a fact about Discord mods, like sometimes the power gets in their head, but I don't know about Twitch mods. Nature is trying to tell us something. Get a fucking life, Emily. Toxic rain. I feel a strong presence though. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, I should be nicer to you, but goddamn. Fucking plant girly. By the streamer. That's a bit unfortunate. Because actually that's kind of strange because I feel like to a certain way, if a streamer makes you a mod, it's kind of like, oh, they've been in my streams for like quite a bit, plus I trust them to like a certain extent, right, that they won't abuse their power. But to then just unmod them because they did or said something is kind of, it's petty. Or at least it should have had like a, did they at least say something like, hey, I don't really appreciate you saying hi, even if they're my friend, blah blah blah, I'm gonna unmod you? Or was it just like, gone, Thanos snapped, get out of here, why you weren't, you know, get out of here. So I feel like if there was even like a little bit of communication, just like, hey, I know they're my friend, I still don't want it, I still don't like it, that'd be one thing. Damn. Not even an explanation. Advertising another streamer. I don't know. So what I think of Twitch bingo is based on what I read on Twitter/Reddit. One of the bingo, the middle is a free space, right? I might do a bingo later, but the middle is free space. And the ones from left to right are kind of like, number one is like get hate rated. Number two, have like get people who advertise their channel on yours, but not like you, but like actually be like, hey, this is my streaming platform, blah blah blah, come follow it. That's what I think is more advertising. Because I've heard that people actually just do that. I think it's just more randos. They just see your stream. I think you need to have like a pretty good amount of people and then they'll like just put their link in and just fucking dip out. I heard that's how people stream. And another streamer bingo is you get a viewer who just starts talking about their life and how miserable everything is, and you're just their proxy therapist. Thankfully, I've never gotten that bingo yet, and I don't want to. However, I did get the advertisement bingo, but not for other streamers, but for like overlays. The overlay, dude. Oh my god. I'm getting PTSD. They asked me a question about Dragon Ball, and I earnestly answered them about my thoughts. And then they hit me with the, by the way, your overlay, you can get it better. Do you have Discord? I have a friend who can get you overlay. I'm just like, I poured my heart and soul into answering your do you like Goku question. Can't believe you hit this. Stop it. Stop it. Stop saying hello to me. Get out of here. Why? I already had social anxiety. Violating. I don't know. Maybe they weren't as good of friends that you thought they were. Shut the fuck up, Cax. Me give an actual answer. Tell them which story arc I like, which version of Goku I like. Them. Cool story, bro. About your overlay. It looks like shit. You want a new one? Stop. Stop. It should be Dragon Ball Z. Oh my god, what if the overlays they were trying to sell me is literally Dragon Ball Z? I mean, yeah, because honestly, maybe the admin could have just timed you out. I think you can still time them out without like unmodding them. But if they just unmod you, I think either A, they were okay with that, they were finished with it, or B, they wanted you to be like, please take me back, please. If I'm not a mod for a streamer, I have no value. No, I would have been pissed off too. It's good that you have more things in your life to do other than just being a mod. Didn't see that coming, did they? No, I think my fear of streamer bingo still is like just being an unpaid therapist for someone who's very ill. Because I don't think I can be. Okay, I might be an asshole, but I have to tell this story. So once I don't know if you guys know School Days. It's like a very infamous anime, but it was from a light novel. It was like a visual novel, and I finally convinced one of my friends to play it. So he bought the game, we were playing it. We were like a good few hours in. We were still trying to get to one of the... Tell about that. I wasn't sure if the right one put the nail in the coffin for me. Listen, bro, it's this, if you're a streamer, I think the most important thing is just communication. It's very easy to do. You just gotta talk, like all the mods are listening to you. Like it's a one-way, like it's a one-way radio type of vibe, And if they didn't like what you did, they could have at least told you, or would have like at least sent you a whisper being like, hey, I don't really like that you did that. We don't do that here. This even now is like a form of advertisement. I don't vibe with that shit. No! Oh, I didn't make it! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. God damn it. God damn it. But yes, open communication, especially when someone's like not forced to listen, but like very obviously listening to you. It's very easy to say one thing and then move on. Now fucking die. Yoku. Voku. Listen, I love Vegeta. He turns into this manly man, into this pathetic being. But also his wife is a CEO. I would date the wife. Bitch is rich. Hey, listen, I'm like you. If I was an asshole, you would just leave and not recommend me stuff. If you were the asshole, I would tell you. Thank you, Linus. Thank you for not stealing money from me. Unlike that fucking quack doctor. That I'm trying to romance, but still. Ooh. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh yeah. But I would say my taste in 2D women are the rich ones. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm always chill. Right, chat? Right? I'm the chillest streamer alive, right? Any answer other than no? Immediate ban. No reasoning. I will just ban you. When you don't play Tetris. Listen. Tetris is not the game you want to play in front of other people. Is that a gun, or are you guys just happy to see me? It's the same stuff, you know? Please do not report me for sexual harassment, thank you. I cannot stand another harassment case. There's been too many. Oh my god, Tetris. It's your Tetris. Maybe I'll play like one round of Tetris after playing Stardew, you know, just a little bit. I feel that the moment I entered stream. I don't know why you guys are acting like I'm the only one with the gun, when you guys also have like a fucking revolver around your neck, just trying to shoot me. I have like this tiny like 3-piece, and you guys have like a fucking AK-27, AK-47 being like, what'd she say? What'd she say? Clip that. Destroy her. Cancel her immediately. Tell people about her addiction. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why does it feel like there's a poop? You know? Do you know like cults when the leader kind of can feel that the other members are going against them? Fuck, I didn't feed you! Well, survival of the fittest. What can I say? Listen. Don't fucking drink the mayonnaise. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, Michaela? Tell her about her NTR addiction. It's not an addiction. It's a hobby. Like how my other hobby is playing Tetris, which I might play like maybe 2 rounds after this day of... You know what? I'm a variety streamer. This is my last day of Stardew, and then I'll play a little bit of Tetris. Hobby might be worse. Hey, it's a lifestyle. What can we say? You did this, Pinkmore. You absolutely did this. Starts talking about Tetris, doesn't think I'll get attached. That's where you're wrong. I get attached immediately. I'll get attached to a lot of things. Inanimate objects, non-people. I will get attached to everything but people. You said pink first. Tetris. I like how Pink is always like, they will always talk about Tetris. And then the moment I'm just like, huh, that makes me want to play Tetris. You're like, oh shit, the actions of my consequences. You should know this by now. Everything you say will have like a massive impact on me. All the good and the bad. I'm such an impressionable child like that. My 40-year-old man brain, you know, this is just how it activates. Santrix when you really think my computer can run Santrix? In a week and I'm happier. I think you're just happier because your exams are over. And you can't say I'm wrong. Because you played it during exams. Pink says Tetris. No, if there's that like little thing at the bottom, I'm just gonna read it myself and I'm just like, Tetris? Who said Tetris? Pink doesn't even have to say Tetris anymore. It's just in my brain. I'm so good at Tetris, except for the times I'm not good at Tetris, and if I lose at Tetris, it's just because botting. Because I am #1 Tetris player, and if I lose, it's because of bots. Bejeweled. Joke's on you. I was obsessed with Bejeweled. I was obsessed with Candy Crush at one point. And because I really fucking love Candy Crush, you best believe I also really liked Hoonie Pop. Everyone's like, Hoonie Pop, what a disgusting misogynistic game, what a blah blah blah, and I'm just like, Hoonie Pop, more. Let me get my girls, let me get this fucking JPEG. I live for this JPEG. For those who haven't played Hoonie Pop, I would say it's a good game. It's a good balanced game. However, yeah, to those who are underaged, do not play it. You are not allowed. Not allowed. Play a gacha game. Bro, that's my one good point. I cannot. I think I tried to play Genshin once, but I had a worse laptop than what I have now. Surprising, I know, but this is fact. And I downloaded on the iPad, and the iPad kind of, back then, I don't know about now, had like really shitty graphics about shit. And I'm like, oh, this is so ass. Genshin is so ass. And that's the only reason I didn't play Genshin. It's because I didn't play properly. If I did, maybe I wouldn't be here, you know? I wouldn't be here because I would be dead. I would be deceased. Pickle. Oh my god, I got so much trash. I'll take the algae then. Whoops, don't eat the algae. I can't play gacha games. Because you think I would be obsessed, right? But you also have no idea how cheap I am. I'm a cheap bastard. It is true. It is factual. So no worries on that front. It took me, just between us, because now I'm legit. Please believe me, I'm totally legit now. When I was, you know, a student, I played Stardew very unlegally because I didn't want to spend that money on it. And then I realized I played it quite a bit, so I did buy it legitly. However, I do have that little yo ho ho, give me your booty brain me. Very legit now. No yo ho hoing these days. I swear, mostly because I'm lazy, but other than that, I swear, everything is above water, as they say. That's why Ooh. That's why I have like very little games. Because I wish I was one of those gamers who buy one game and play it till like they get every single fucking accomplishments. But I'm not. I play it like for a little bit. Maybe for like 2 hours and then I just forget it's there. I'll not get it again. I did get the one. What was the gacha game? Name names, name names. Let's see. Let me judge you based on your guys' addiction. Wuthering Heights, Zero Xenobase, Genshin, Mahjong Soul. I almost got into Mahjong Soul. You're cheap. Can I hire you to water my farm? How much you gonna pay me? Love and Deep Space. I didn't know it was paid. I thought it was free to play. If it's paid, because I was like, oh, maybe I should play it, but if it's paid, eh. 2F, F2P, free to play. Okay, so I know two types of free to play games. One is actually like free to play, you can play, and you can possibly buy microtransactions to make like your life a little bit easier. I think a good game in that terms, like the Pikmin walking game, I have that, and it's very playable even without any of the monetizable upgrades. However, the other games, I think when Simpsons came out, the fucking MOBA game, it was like 90% you had to pay to get like any level. It drove me mad. Yes, I played the Simpsons MOBA game just for a little bit, guys. You don't get as much currency there. Yeah! Oh, I hate that. I hate those. They just, you know, destroying my life one by one. Oh, it's based on luck? Damn. I should not play that game. I have the shittiest luck ever. For real, for real. Do you think... Sorry, I'm eating orange. Do you think I should play Genshin, guys? Do you think it's a good idea? Not that I'm saying that I would, but 5 cents per hour? Bitch, do I look like I'm from a third world country? Fuck you. Maybe I do look like that a little bit, just because I'm Lisa right now. No. But why? Everyone's playing it now. All the cool kids are playing it now, Dad. Why can't I play with the cool kids? Why can't you give me $20 for microtransactions? Do you think I should set up like a throne page or like a donation page that goes straight into all Genshin accounts? It doesn't even go through my bank account at any point. It just goes straight to Genshin. That would be amazing. Thanks for the dono chat. It goes directly into my addiction, directly into my Genshin account. Damn. Just don't send it to Rox. No! Send it to me to fund my addiction. Hey, no self-promo. No begging. No begging chat for stuff. Only I can beg chat for stuff. Unspoken rule here. I'm scared of Genshin. They gotta have a good boo that joke. Now that Rox is gone. Hey guys, if you want to donate to my Genshin account, okay? Not his Genshin account. I can't believe I'm getting cucked. I play? People from YouTube play Genshin. How cooked are you from a scale to 100 to 1,000? Because I think the worst part of, or maybe the best part for Genshin players is that they have a pity system, and they will 100% give you two, like, at least one 5-star. I know this because my friend is obsessed, but she actually hasn't spent any money on it, which makes me hopeful. Doesn't it make you hopeful, chat? Doesn't it fill you with hope and glee? My quest or PC acquisition? Every gacha has pity? I don't think so. Damn. But I don't pay. Damn. See, I can be like them. Or do you think I can't be like them because of my obsession? Maybe a little bit because of my obsession. Do rocks give it to me to fund my PC acquisition? Hey, you're not the only one with a shitty laptop here, computer here. The only reason I have this PNG is because I do have a VTuber model, but I can't run VTube Studio with the VTuber model, or else everything would be so fucked. Obsession. Hey, I think obsession is just one way to know that I still care about stuff. I don't have a laptop, I have a Switch Lite. Hey, I don't have a Switch Lite. I have a DS. I have a 3DS. Oh, 3DS is so good though. I can't shit on my 3DS. It's like my favoriteest thing ever. Also, especially if you crack it. Hacker man! You gotta crack shit. Ooh. I got a 3DS for my friend. I think basically she wanted to get do you guys know Rune Factory? I fucking love that game. I might a little bit obsess over this game, and if I get like a captcha card, I might actually play it, but I don't have that right now. And it's like one of my favorite games. It's Stardew. It's Stardew, but you can fight monsters basically. Wait, that's just Stardew. It's Stardew, but the characters are cuter. She wanted to play like Rune Factory 4, which was only available in 3DS. And she didn't understand how to get it working. So she's like, yeah, I bought it like back in the day. I don't really want it anymore. I don't really use it. And I got like a few games from her too. So I think I bought it for like $100 overall. And I think that was a pretty good deal. And then how I got a 3DS, because a 3DS I was always like, oh shit, should I get a 3DS? But should I? It's not even like a new console. Like, what's the point? And then it's like, oh, my friend doesn't want hers. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Fuck. What do you play on the 3DS? I play a lot of games on the 3DS. But I also play more DS games because I was a DS girly growing up. Because my parents would never buy me a Game Boy because honestly, now thinking, I think they could not afford it. But what they told me was because I was a girl and they'll get me one when there's a Game Girl. It's a Game Boy. Why would I get a Game Boy? That's so much bullshit. TLDR, they were poor, but they just made me hate the fact that I was a girl because they kept being like, it's a Game Boy, not a Game Girl. But now thinking about it and the situation, I do not. I can't put it against their heads because shit was expensive back then. Oh wait, it's the last day. Okay, so this is where we're gonna play Stardew until, and now we're gonna do Tetris. Thank you, Pigmar. I almost forgot. Mm, you know, everyone thank Pigmar. We almost forgot that we had to play Tetris today. You never got a game girl, so you became a game girl. Game girl. Yeah, but then the Nintendo came out, and I think so one of my what was it? Like one of my uncles is like more richer. Like he was more financially okay, like doing well. So he's like, hey, my niece, like I barely see her. I'll get her a Nintendo. And one of them got me a Nintendo, and the other one, the other uncle got me like the cracked Nintendo DS ROM, where you can put the things in the USB that like the games you've downloaded, and you can play it on the you can play it on the thing. And I was just like, I didn't understand how big that was back then. I was just like, holy shit, poggers. This is this is where I spend 90% of my life. There is no question about that. Hey, now you can actually see me use my avatar because Tetris doesn't take that much off. Hello? 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 Yay! I can actually use my avatar now. I only use it for drawing these days because I can't use it on anything else. Just like a little bit of Tetris. Just like let me I have to change this because edit stream info. That's real. Ah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a pink amount. This is, shout out to Pink. Just like a little pink amount. What? Notification. Go to Tetrio. Damn, I'm actually forgetting how to do this. It's been so long. Ah, it's been so long. You'll do better next time. You say that, but they mention it every other time, and then they're like, ah, dang it, I forgot. I forgot I'm not talking to a normal crazy person. I'm talking to an advanced crazy person. Listen. I'm so good at this game. And Pigmar deserves it because last time there was people who are really good at this game who came because people who check out the Tetrio content are insane, like batshit crazy. This is just no question. Your laptop is slow for having 3 different OS. Shut up. This is not even OS. You'll deal with it. This is the experience. This is the full experience of my variety streams. Bow, 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 bow. It's also because I'm looking on the side because I don't play my games on my big monitor because my webcam's on my fucking laptop. So I'm also always kind of looking at the side. So it might be that as well. And if it doesn't look like it's coming out of my mouth, it means, it's not real. It means that the things I say don't matter. It's wait. I need the computer. I needed the desktop audio on for this because I actually like the Tetris music. My laptop's always slow. Don't make fun of my laptop. I'll make fun of you. I'll destroy you. Fuck! I just started this game. You'll see me be as cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber. Cool as gelato. I'm so incredibly cold. Cold and decisive. And who the fuck is... You probably want the main monitor in front of you. I can't do that because VTube Studio, if you want to make your if you want to change your camera to like a webcam, you need to buy it, like the official thing. And I'm just like, for this thing. I'm just like, I don't really want to buy it for this thing. So I'm just, you know, I'm not being cheap. I'm standing up for what I believe in. That's different. I swear it's not because I'm cheap. It's because I stand up for the things I believe in. You're probably unfamiliar with that. There's no Tetris music. This no music is kind of irking me. It's I need my brain to be always filled with music. Always, even if it's bad music. God damn it. It's okay, 大丈夫. Ding 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 ding. Kenchana. Ding 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 ding. Kenchana. Looking sideways, your house is not, it's gonna kill you. Well, I always try to put it in front of it so it doesn't kill me. God damn it, who is this? Come on, chill, guys, chill. I'm just like in round 1. Holy shit. Who are you trying to kill? Are there any bad Tetris players from taking over the world to destroy it? For real. The only thing about Tetris players is they won't leave the house, so, you know, we don't have to worry that much about it at the moment. Maybe later when they get bored, or when Tetris... when the Tetris servers start working, that's when you have to start being, worried. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, god. Yay, get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked! God damn. Ooh. Ooh, excuse you. People on Tetris are so rude, they want to kill you all the time. Like, you know, let's say hi, you know, how are you doing? Let's not just go straight into the killing. What are we, animals? We're just like a little bit like animals. And like animals like animals sing. Look at me clear these lines like Chris Cucumber. Clear as a clumper. Fuck! Oh my god, this non-music is actually kind of creeping me out. I need music all the time, every time, every place, every time, all at once. You survived much longer than expected? Fuck you. I'm God tier gamer. You were looking at God Gamer 25 in the flesh. Oh, what the fuck? Maybe God Gamer 25 is absent today. Maybe they're on hiatus. Just a little bit. Oh shit. Actually, I think I watched a streamer on Tetrio and they made it to like level 1000 something. Not a level, but... Oh shit, no. What do you call it? Something else 1000. And I was just like, holy shit. The good players are here. Not on my stream, but on other people's streams. Look at me go! Whoop! Look at. Oh. The brain dopamine. It's real. It's real and it's now. I need more brain dopamine. Why are people so mean? Why are people so mean to me? This is like a personalized attack. God damn it, chill. My god. I've done nothing wrong. Name one thing I've done wrong. Don't. You don't serve it or please. I'm trying to read chat. Just give me. I think I can. I can totally multitask. Just give me a second. Oh shit. I wasn't even trying to read chat at that time. I just fucked up. Oh my god, I'm on level 5! I've never made it to level 5. Oh, I think it's because there's no music. Because my indicator if I'm at what level is the music. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who is this? Who is this? Incredibly rude. Incredibly rude. They shouldn't understand foreplay. They should chat you up. I don't know if you know this, Stumbo, but Varot is an actually pretty good player. So I think, you know what? Take notes. This is how you should play Tetris. Why the fuck did you say yippee? Go fuck yourself. Holy shit. You're such a hater. You're such a hater, and you won't give me $1 million. I hate you. Stay strong. No, Pigmore. Come to the darkness. Come to the darkness, which is Tetris. Come on. Come on. It's so fun. It's so fun and so quirky, you know? We're not like other girls. We're not like other streamers. We're playing Tetris. Let me turn on the music. Okay, I know you don't understand, but basically I was #1 for a little bit. Don't fact check me. It's totally real. It's totally true. I was #1 and I was winning. I was winning, son. For real, for real. Channel the unhinged and that appeared. What did I do? None of the things chat are saying is, I'm not a part of it. They have their mind of their own. You start feeding them some like water, and they have their own like little terrarium and ecosystem. You can't control it. Oh, the message. Oh, thank God. I thought it was something I did. I don't want to be blamed for stuff that I totally did or did not do. The jury's still out on did or did not. Look at me go. Whoop, whoop. Don't you want to play Tetris, Pink? Don't you, look at this. Look at this. Ooh, I'm spinning. I'm T-spinning. Ooh. Isn't this totally wrinkling your brain right now? Oh my God, stop with the fucking reds. Get your brain wrinkled. Wrinkle. More like get your brain free. Oh my God, who are these unchill people? Absolutely unhinged. Oh my God, this... Excuse you. What the actual fuck? No! I can't believe they did this. I can't believe they did this to me. Absolute monsters. Combo. Oh shit, that was nice. Ah, I got it. Ah. Die, Goisaki. Ghost in the Shell. That was such a bad movie. I haven't watched it. However, I'm just saying things I heard online. Which was, it was a bad movie. And I think I agree, even though I've never seen it. I'm just very... Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. No, 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 no. Oh shit, why am I doing this? Yeah, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Je ne sais pas. Ah, this is all my high school French. Thank you for my French TED Talk. Please, 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 please. Chill the fuck out. 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 Oh, I swear Tetris people have no chill. They have no chill. Why are you doing this to me? You're fine. You're not long enough. Have them point out to me. Oh, nice. Don't stay strong. Look at this. Look at this. Pew 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 in your brain. It's scratching all the itches. Oh my God, Puyo Puyo fan. I wanna see Puyo Puyo fan. Puyo Puyo. Oh, I'm getting nauseous. I'm actually getting nauseous looking at this. What is this? Call rocks old. Hey, you say that, but it can only help you for so long. You're gonna soon crave into this madness. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what we're watching. What is this? It's absolute madness. Look at these T-spins. Oh, I'm getting sickness. I'm getting the sickness. Let's play against the person. I think that's gonna tickle Pink's brain a little bit. Playing with people. Look, I used to be D+, now I'm C-. I've matured into a better player. I've matured. No one craves this madness. Becoming Tetris flow here. You said that as soon as someone who craves this madness typed in chat. I will not give in. Give in. Give in. Give in. Pinkmar, just off the hand question here. Are you on PC? Because, you know, Tetrio has this really fun, like, little tidbit where if you're on PC, you can play with other players. Oh, you are! That's so interesting. That's such an interesting thing to know. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna, like, totally send you a link so we can all play and start playing Tetris. No, I wouldn't do that. Nah. But I'm just saying. In chat, there's like, I can see like a few Tetris players. They might be interested in playing Tetris, you know, with, you know, on stream, looking at their wins. Come mobile. You don't like people, what would you want to play with them? Because you can, you know, Pink could totally defeat them all in battle, all at once. Wouldn't that be such a good feeling to humiliate the streamer you're watching? Isn't that what you live for, Pink? That should literally be one of your life goals, is it not? That'd be amazing. Imagine me be here, sitting here on my ass, being stupid, and then you just defeat me in Tetris. Ah, amazing, amazing feeling. That would be like a novel written by Martin Luther King Jr. Or Martin Luther King Sr. Whichever one of the Martins. You know? Beautiful, beautiful story. Is there even a more beautiful story and an ending like this? I don't think so. I don't think so, Pink. So close. You're acting like they don't already humiliate you. It's worse when it's on Tetris. It's worse when it's on Tetris. I'll give you that as a fact. I've been humiliated on Tetris. Get fucked, YG. See? Look at this. Look at this. Ah, the itches. The itches in my brain. They go blah 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 blah. That's not how brain sounds, but we're not questioning things. We don't question things here. Look at this. Look at this perfect T-spin. This could be you. This could be you setting up T-spins right now. How majestical. How magical. Look at this beautiful, beautiful setup. This could be you. This is you. This is you, POV, during exams. God damn you. Destroy, destroy. Oh, someone's getting desperate. Someone's getting desperate! Oh, that someone is me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, bitch! Why did you do this to me? This is so unfair. Ooh. Never mind. All is fair and love is war, bitch. Or maybe a less intense reaction to this game. Something way less intense. Got him. Got him. Got. Please, 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 please. See, this could be you. This could be you doing all of these spins and having these anger issues. Why live this experience through others when you can experience it for yourself? Get out of here! Get out of here! Majestical. What do you mean why I sound like a goldfish? Hey, what's wrong with being at my what's wrong with me? What's wrong with Pink getting on my level, you know? It just means they were man enough to reach this level. To reach this mindset, fuck. Tetris isn't Tetris isn't a game. It's a mindset. You know? If you don't play Tetris, that just means you have a very weak mind. That's what you want to be known for? Someone with a weak mind? Huh. Look at how these people have brainwashed you into thinking Tetris is bad. Tetris is our friend. It would never betray us. It's always with us. All the time. Every place. Go fuck yourself. Go absolutely fuck yourself. Every time, every place. We're back to calm now. We're back to square one, people. We're back to being calm and majestical. Oh my god, isn't Gintama so good though? This is just an absolute different tangent. I'm getting so many of those Gintama reels. And I've been rewatching a few of my favorite shows. I've been rewatching Arrested Developments recently. Shit's so good. Oh my god. I think after I rewatch that, I'm gonna rewatch Gintama. I guess I just can't not watch Gintama. Arrested Developments, if no one has watched it, it's so good. It's so funny. The dialogue is superb. They have so much word humor. You might like it, Akax. It doesn't have dad jokes, but most of their jokes are built up upon like humor from what do you call it? Like just the dialogue itself. So good. Get addicted, get addicted, get addicted, get addicted. I just got back. What happened? I was talking about shows I've been watching recently, and one of them were Arrested Developments, which has really clever wordplay. It basically has this one character who is married but isn't gay per se, but everything he says sounds gay, to the point where the family members like, when is he gonna come out, you know? I just unmuted and heard Akax. Arrested Development. They have really clever wordplay. I really appreciate it. Because at one point, so the quote-unquote gay husband joins a blue man's group. It's like, yep, Arrested Developments. It's like a group that has blue makeup on and they like never say anything. It's like a performance. And he says some weird ass shit, being like, with the blue, he's like wearing blue paint. He's not even in the group. He's just like super into it. He's just like, I guess you can just say, I blew myself. And it's just like, there's no laugh track or anything. The main character is just like stone faced going like, yep, he said that thing. He said that thing. And I think one of their most famous jokes are, he is both like a therapist and like an analyst. And so he put those two together on his name card, being like, yes, I'm an analotherapist. And when you put them together, it just says anal rapist. It's just so clever with the wordplay. And these moments, they're not like, oh, come on guys, let's concentrate and let's laugh at these moments. No, it's just like, they just throw away, it's like throwaway lines, basically. Their whole lives are just like these throwaway lines. And so their family is very like white, like rich white family, and one of the actresses, like the mother. And the mother is kind of like the white, like a low-key microaggressions, high-key racist character. But the way they do it is really funny, because as I said, that the gay husband is in this like this blue man group, so he's always in this blue paint for like season 2. And she was just like, the son was one of the son. I think there was an incident, and the son was like, who attacked you? Like, no, she was just like, Michael, a colored person attacked me in my home. And he was just like, a colored person? What color was he? And she just responds, blue. It was the gay husband who's like her son-in-law. And she got really scared because she thought probably that he was black or something. And then they have such funny moments. It's like, please, Michael, bring mother's rape horn, and it's just like a horn blasting of sound. It's so good. I love it. I think they said after like certain seasons, so it got cancelled and then it came back on air. So after it got cancelled and back on air, I think they lost a bit of that flow and mojo. But other than that, it's a very solid show. I haven't watched it till the end. However, I watched like a good 3 to 4 seasons of it. It's so funny. Okay, what else is there? Wotakoi are monthly cute Nozaki-kun. Craving some cuteness. What kind of cuteness? Let me... Do you like cuteness with a little bit of humor? Because this is cute. They're very funny too. I very much recommend this series if you are looking for something light, not something too heavy. It has cute girls, it has funny situations. It has good art. It has good animation too. I think one of the animations is my favorite. You should. If you're looking for something cute with like cute anime girls, I would say this is it. But if you're looking more for like Nozaki-kun or Wotakoi with romance, like a cute rom-com. What have I seen that was like a cute rom-com? Because it's not too much romance. I like Kaguya-sama. I think Kaguya-sama is one of my favorite mangas. Yeah, I would say this isn't the same same. Yeah, Horimiya is cute. But Horimiya, I only remember it like a little bit later when it became way more chill and way more about the background characters. But I think the anime was cute. I haven't watched the anime. I've read the manga. Very cute. Very, very cute. I like them. I did not like them after they started dating because I was just kind of like, I don't care about these. They're okay, I'm just like, I don't care about these side characters. If you liked Horimiya actually, and if you like the whole shy girl, not shy in this scenario, but like if you like shy girl x Yankee guy, there's like one really good manga. Sose Sose Soshe Sose Shy X Delinquent. See. So, God damn, I can't remember the name. It was really good. It was really good. It was more about like actual delinquents and actual like nerd girls. Ooh, manga is better. Yeah, it had. I really like the mangaka. I can't find it. I can't find it. Fragrant flowers bloom. Why do I know? Fragrant flowers bloom manga. Actually, like I'm done with Tetris. Let me talk about manga a little bit. Sorry. Listen, I'm a variety streamer. You get variety here. Let me change it because I feel bad if people came here for Tetris and I'm not playing it anymore. Manga talks a little bit. Chat. Chat, 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 chat. Done. Now I feel less bad. It is what it is. No placing squares. Hey, I got distracted. This is what happens when I get distracted. It's a variety streamer. I feel bad because I kept seeing people like viewers coming in and I was like, "Oh, these are the insane people from that trio." Whoops. Yee. I think so. I was thinking about because I was making like this what do you call it? PPT about shoujo and shonen romances, and I was focusing more on shoujo ones. I think Fragrant Flower Blooms is the ultimate shonen romance. It looks super shoujo, but I think this is the ultimate like male fantasy romance. Just because the MC is the guy who's kind of outcast. Well, he has friends, but he got them through a hard way, and like this really cute girl likes him, and they have like really meet cute. It's a little bit different from like female centered romances, so I think this in this current season is the ultimate male fantasy in like a good way, like a shoujo as like romance way. But that's how I see this manga now. Because I think a lot of manga that has male characters as main characters for romance, it always ends up in a harem. Like there's always like two people. Wotakoi. So for Wotakoi, I wouldn't say too much just because the point of view is always like interchanging. We don't really get they so there's like four characters and they always kind of like rotate in point of view and like who we get to hear from. But here it's like very obvious he is the main character. He's like the main dude. Dress Up Darling. I think even Dress Up Darling too. It was a lot of it was focused on Marin and her point of view. Yeah, we get Gojo's point of view sometimes, but we have like a good even amount of like who's talking and like who we can hear voices in our heads with. Shonen romances, there's not a lot of done well shonen romances because they always follow a trope. Mm-hmm. Inuyasha was Inuyasha shonen? I think Inuyasha was more action with shonen. I like Inuyasha though. Oh my god, Nisekoi. This is giving me PTSD. Ah. I was actually rooting for the boring girl just because that would be more of a refreshing take, but we went with the original Chitose pick. It is what it is, but they could have done so much. But then again, like half the school fell in love with the man, so I don't care. This one was cute. This one I liked it. Oh shit, it's gonna anime. You and I are polar opposites. Basically, the first chapter was super cute to me. She likes this guy, and he's like a total nerd. He's just like quiet, and she's just like super into him still. And at one point, her friends, like she's the popular girl, so one of the guy friends, he's kind of blunt, jokes about, oh, do you like that nerd? JK, JK, like you wouldn't ever like that nerd, whatever. And then she starts crying and she's just like, is this such a bad thing if I like this nerd? Is it that bad? And they're kind of like, oh no, that's not what sorry, I meant it as a joke. And then because she had that moment, she was like, I'm gonna go confess. I don't care if he gets it or not, I'm gonna go confess to him. And it was kind of cute. Yeah, it's so cute. Oh wait, I think my what do you call? My guilty pleasure is Naito x Naito. Cute childhood friends, similar interests, relative interest has a bump. They overcome talking, dress up darling, cute girl has problem, guy only fix it. They get closer. I'm telling you, these hit the male brain in all the right ways. No, no, no. I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying the reason I don't think it's like the ultimate male fantasy is just because the POV keeps changing. Like the characters, of course. Yeah, they yeah, they hit. But just POV wise, I think Fragment Blooms does it like a little bit. It's more immersive in that way. What is this? Naito manga romance. No, there was like this really cute 4 manga where they're both called Naito. And they start oh, found it. Is known as our Naito's work for the quintessential what? What? No, this is the one I'm trying to look for. Why Naito? Naze Naito? Oh, I love this. I think this is one of my favorite manga romance tropes because it's kind of funny. It's like a 4 Basically, this dude, they're both surname is Naito, I think, and he suddenly falls in love with her, and she's so deadpan. She's just like, "Why the fuck are you in love with me?" And he's just like groveling on the ground, being like, "Please, I love you. Please go out with me." And she's just like, "No." But like it's in a cute way. It's like a little later like it's like they slowly build a relationship where he just falls in love with her in first sight, and she's just like, "You're kind of weird. I don't fuck with that. You're kind of really weird." But they also have like a really good relationship. Really, I watched it. I read it till the end. I had to make sure I read it till the end. They're so cute. They're okay. My bias, honestly, is a little bit of a not dull, but I like it when the girl character is a bit what do you call cold? Not cold, but she's not like super moe. Rejection. Oh, look at Olsen. They you think that, but like they have like very good chemistry. So it's not like they keep getting rejected, but they also just joke a lot. And he ends up so they sometimes fight about food, and he's like, "Holy shit, like you're fighting about food. You're such a kinder like you're such a child. God damn, you're cute." That's just how it ends. Not standoffish because he is indeed weird. He is very much weird. It's not even a question. Because the first chapter is just him suddenly confessing to her that he loves her. And she's just like, "What a fucking weirdo. Why is he confessing to me? Like, are you okay? Like, what's wrong with you?" He's not all there, which makes it more funny. Muso telepathy. I read it till the end. Yep. Actually, I don't know if I can write this in chat because I know there's a lot of cleavage. Because it's a guy who, no, basically a girl who can read minds. And the most popular guy in her school really, really likes her. And all he does, because he's, I guess, a healthy high school boy, is fantasize about her. And, it's like a little, like, she has little, it's cute. It's cute. I know that one. Yeah, it ended up cute. I really, really liked her relationship with the baguette hair, with the swirly girls. I think they were my favorite chemist like chemi together. God, I love Naito. I kept trying to watch this. But if you don't like standoffish characters, maybe not your vibe. I love standoffish characters. Yeah, I think honestly, I didn't care about the romance. Of course, I knew they were gonna end up together, but the other, neighborhood Seki-kun. I love that. It could be a little bit spoilers, but to be honest, I really did not think they would end up together. I did not think they would end up together. I literally did not. So I was so surprised to see this fucking sequel. This is just so the baby is just Seki-kun. It's just the same vibe, but babyfied. And I'm just like, holy shit, they got married. Who who would have known? Who would have known? Oh my god, this is so old though. Because I remember reading this like years ago. Yep, 2010, 2014. Wait, actually, if you really like the male fantasy, I think you might really like this. It's like a 1 to 2 minute anime. It has like 13 episodes. I can't understand what my husband is saying. This is very This is very cute. So basically, her husband, super otaku, total otaku. So she is normie. So he says shit like, he says weeb shit. And she still loves him, but it's kind of like, I don't know what he's saying. Like, I don't understand what my husband is saying. Rejection, begging trope, bad communication, disgust at seeing the guy. It's not to that extent. The reason I like this is because it's very light. It's not like they're actually trying to do something with it. They're just using tropes in like a very lighthearted way. Eee, it was cute. Oh, I remember this. I'm he was wait, no. I don't remember the side characters too well. I think he was his sister. I think yeah, I remember this. This the Fudanshi? I think basically the Fudanshi, right? Yeah, yep, I remember it. He was the Fudanshi. You might also like this one then. My roommate, my gal roommate. Honestly, I would have liked it better if they were friends, but I think uh rooming with the gamer gal. I would have liked it better if they were friends, but I think they didn't. They went the romance route. This was cute though. So basically, they both met on a game, like a MMO, and her character was like some super buff dude, and so the guy who had like a very cute avatar thought she was a dude because of like the character selection, and they were like, oh, I'm going to Tokyo or somewhere like where he's at, and I don't really have a place to stay at because I'm kind of like low on money and whatever, and I can't really stay at the hotels there. And he's just like, hey, we've been like friends for like a good amount of years, like on online, we can just meet up, like you can just stay at my place, it's no big deal. And then I realized it's like an actual gal. It's like a gal girl. And at first he's kind of like, oh, gal, I don't really know how to interact with women, especially gals. They scare me. And then he realizes she's just she's the same person he's been talking to on an MMO, on the MMORPG for the longest time. So he kind of like gets over that fact. And they do start rooming together because she doesn't have money, and he's just like, hey, I told you I like you can room with me for like a month or two, it's fine. And they have like a really cute relationship. It's like at first it's very awkward, they don't really know what to say to each other. It's like it's cute. I would say it's cute. I liked it if they would be like platonic, but this is a manga, it's not gonna happen. The girl's cute, the guy's cute, they have cute interactions. Gamer girl. I think the other Gamer Girl one I know. I think it became an anime. And I think the it was an original anime, and the original artist was known to think that the Holocaust didn't happen. And I remember that being a really big thing on Twitter. I didn't watch it. I wasn't even into it back then, but that was a that was an issue they had, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how real that was, but that made the rounds. This is cute. Did you pronounce that wrong on purpose? What did I say? I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Oh my god. Oh my god, I remember this. Holy shit. Do you guys remember this? The whole what was it, hipster girl living with hipster girl and gamer boy? You guys can't make fun of my you can't you, no making fun of my speech. It's hard speaking. It's hard speaking. You've never seen this? Oh my god, you are young. You are a baby. You're a baby child. This is when you liked anime, but they didn't have much good webtoon artist, and this is all you can go for, because back then it's like, what's the magical recipe for making a gamer comic? You make one relatable dude who's skinny and ugly and not popular with women, and you surround him with hot gamer girls who always show cleavage, and it's like D cups. Okay, Miss Fossil. Ah, it's good. Wait, what is good? The hipster girl and gamer girl? Which one you talking about? Which one you or the gay or rooming with a gamer girl? It's very different. I need to know which one you're talking about. Damn. I did not I've read some of it. Oh, I think okay, I remember this. I remember this. So basically, these two roommates like this guy. They're all living together in one room. But they have like a girl code to not a girl code that's like, hey, neither of us will fuck him first. That's our girl code, and that's the only reason I think he stays a virgin. I don't know if it changes later on in the webtoon, but basically, yeah, these two. Give a go or light. I'll look more into it. It's not a lot of plot, I'll give you that. It's just cute interactions, like cute human interactions. It's not like chapter one's filled with like story A, B, C. What the fuck? Hey, thanks for joining 99. I'll catch you later. Uh, I think now that you say that they tried to threaten him to death, I think my least favorite trope of the anime like 90s and early 2000s was the whole. I remember feeling very strong about this because I think every harem to romance manga had this where if a guy entered a room and the girl was changing, they would always like beat the shit out of him. And back then I was just like, bro, lock the door then. But now that I think of it, it was just a trope. It was just a trope to see some tits. I this that's what happens when you try to put like brain into etchy panels. You just hurt yourself. This is cute. I never got into it. This is they both are co-workers. This is girl, this is guy. He likes cross-stitching. She likes dressing like this. Yeah, I think back in the day that was like literally a like salt, pepper. It's that one trope. Oh, also, if you like gamer girl shit, shit. I really like this one artist. I really like this one comic actually. Manga Noe? I think Noe. Gamer company. Shit, what was it called again? Noe Senpai. I loved it. I love it. You might like this. Noe Senpai wa Tomo. You might think she's a little. If you don't like menhera girls who are like a little bit obsessive, you might not like her that much. But basically, they're both working in gaming companies. They're both like graphic designers, and he's like her kohai. And they start interacting, and he's like, "Oh, she's like a senpai. She's really good at her job and everything." But it turns out she's kind of like unstable. So her whole issue is all of her relationship ends really quickly, and she has like no friends. Because she gets really obsessive, and she's like pinging every friend like every 5 seconds. She's just like, oh, but what if they hate me? What if they hate me? Or what if they don't like me? Or what if blah blah blah? As a real VTuber 42 socially adept, then you would really fucking love this. You would love this one. Because I think the reason I like this because I would usually not like this character if it was given to me normally in a romance. However, I like her chemistry with the main lead. So there's like 60 chapters in, there's like a lot of not etchy, but cleavage, like uh what do you call that? Is that etchy? I guess you can say it's etchy, right? It's a little etchy. She got big boobs. They use it. They fully utilize it. Good art. They have a really nice relationship because she does get a little bit clingy. She's like super clingy, and he is kind of deadpan, where he's just like, "Hey, I have these boundaries. I need you to respect them." And then she's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'll respect your boundaries." And then, they cultivate a more healthy relationship than she's used to. So when the moment she got his line or like his text, like his app in app, she would text him like 150 texts like a day, even if he wasn't answering. And if he wasn't answering, she got worried and she started overthinking. She's like, "Oh shit, why are you not answering? Are you sick of me? Are you sick of me? Are you sick of me?" They're still friends, by the way. And he's just like, "Hey, senpai, um, 20 texts max a day. Don't do over that." And she's just like, "Okay, 20 texts max. I'll make sure I'll text you when needed." They're super cute. I Yeah. She's so obsessive. She cries so much. It's like that Wotakoi episode where the pink hair girl was crying because she was watching Sailor Moon. She is like crying because her favorite character died. And there was an episode where she's just like, are you okay? I see that you're not doing great. Like, do you need some time? Do you need some break? Have you checked out that one shot from creator of Sweat and Soap, Home Office Romance? No, I've read Sweat and Soap, but not Home Office Romance. Oh my god, Sweat and Soap was so good. No, I've never read this. I think I just don't read one shots in normal and regular. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this. It looks cute. It looks cute and it looks like the art I like. Especially if it's a one shot, I'm so down. Sweat and Soul was so good. And if you like, well, I haven't read it till the end, but I remember some dude, like a friend I knew, he read it till the end. And he was like, it's a really good adult romance because it's like, oh, this is what actual adult romance are like instead of, yeah, you looked at me or you looked at my skirt and I'm wearing strawberry panties and you fell in love with me. That's not like that. Manga Byonji. Shit, I don't remember the names. Byonji. It was some weird name. I really don't know. Oh shit. Single volume. No, as long as it's like under, I want to say 20 chapters, it's good. I'll accept that. I'm trying to think what my favorite romance manga was. Romance. Like something I would read, I would reread. Hmm. Hey, Sweat and Shop is right here. Oh yeah, I heard this one is gonna get an anime. Kowloon Generic Romance. I liked it. I wasn't like a huge fan of it. The art was great. Yeah, Kugo Let Me Be Invisible. I think the animation was super cute, especially when he was doing the henshin with like his little brother. I was like, this is cute. This is kawaii as fuck. I also really like Takagi-san. Takagi-san. I also really like their sequel, um, where it's like his little daughter, and what I love about this is the little daughter is more like the father than the mother. So she also falls for all of Takagi's tricks. It's so cute, and I love how Nishikawa becomes like a PE teacher, and he still does like his little push-ups. I love baby. So cute. Sequel. I would recommend. I haven't seen them in middle school though. I've only seen her as child. Yeah, I think last few years, this type of like fluff romance were all the rage. Because I remember another one. I wasn't like super into it, but it was like the glasses one. The girl can't see without glasses. This one, this one. The girl I like forgot her glasses. It's cute. It's in the same league as all three that we discussed. She has bad eyes. She keeps forgetting her glasses. The guy next to her has to help her. But if you don't have your glasses, you can't see. Thus, becoming closer and closer. Oh, there's one I really like, but it's not wholesome. Itchy is so easy to get out now that stock Fluffy has significantly. Ah. Oh, I see. You're the type who buys them. Hey, thanks for joining Pinkmore. See you next time. I'll bring in more Tetris just for you. Just for you. Just more a little bit more Tetris. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I don't hate Etchy. I I hate it if it's done bad. Then I hate Betchy. Oh shit. Damn. What's your favorite? What's your favorite collection you have? Because usually, I think if you're like really big, like Berserk or Monster, you can get those really good hard copies. Siren, holy shit, I haven't heard that name in years. Oh my god, this is like when this came out, like I wasn't the demographics, so I couldn't get into it, but holy shit, this was everywhere back in the day. This was literally everywhere. Oh my god. I don't even remember. I think they were like in an apocalypse or something. Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember this girl. Yeah. I remember. Oh, it didn't get an anime. Oh my god, it improved so much. Manga with so much wasted potential. Well, let's not talk about that. That could be controversial. You don't want any controversies here. I think if I ever get manga, it would definitely be Blue Period. This is definitely like a manga I would buy, period. Joke, insert joke here. Yeah, I love the art. It's so stunning. The guy was selling it. Holy shit, that was a really good deal. Yeah, no, you robbed that man. That was highway robbery. I hope you feel good about him. Actually, no, what he did was pass on his addiction to you. So I think he did worse to you than you would have done to him. But Blue Period, yes, I liked it. So the anime had color. We could have seen some stuff with color. Yes, that is true. That is factual. However, the anime could not replicate this art, this whole style, this whole like this is chapter one, but still you can see such stylization, the pen work. It's it hurts. It hurts me. Look at him. He's crying because he doesn't know what to do with his life. I love him. I love him. We're friends now. He lives super close. Actually, no, it's not like you tricked him. He just was like, this is how much I'm gonna sell it to you. That's different. That's different than being like, oh, this is actually $5. I can't believe you're overcharging me. He could have gotten a worse deal on Amazon. I love Yatora. I can't believe you ended up with the dad joke. I'm gonna Uno reverse you. Ah, shit. I spelled it wrong. No! Alright, Akax, I'll catch you later. Thanks for joining stream. I'm not thanking you for that dad joke, though. Shame on you. Shake my head. Near mint condition, too. Hey, if he's your friend, he can, he can read it when he wants, It's not that bad of a deal. It's not like he lost his babies forever. I would say take the good deal if you could. Oh, because also he paid for it, right? He paid for the original copies. He know how much it costs. He just, he just probably needed the money. Or was trying to get rid of his obsession. Either way, it still works out. Oh my god, Blue Period's so good. I love this artist. I love you. Come back. Keep making more chapters. Oh my god, he's a frog. Oh my god, all mangakas love doing this shit. Female frog? Poggers. Thanks a lot. He uses money to buy a couple of Bleach box sets. Ooh. Hey, he made pretty good profit. Oh my god, Vinland Saga. That's just so good. I can't. I'm reading the current arc. I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized. Oh my god. Never mind. Rent a Girlfriend. That's where I'm really traumatized. Holy shit. They should stop. Just stop. Just stop. Kazuhaya's like the worst thing to ever exist. Just stop. Attack on Titan. Oh, I was not in the Kamen Rider era. So for me, it's not yay or nay. It's just question mark. I know of it, but I did not. The whole, what do you call it, Sentai era, I completely missed. I think the only Sentai era I was kind of like, just like, even like a little bit smidgen correlated with in my life was because RTV had some weird channels, and there's like a Sentai, I think it's called Sentai, right? Yeah, Sentai show with yo-yos, and this is the one I watched. Oh, maybe it's not Sentai. Japanese yo-yo hero show. Live action. I don't remember, but it was some weird yo-yo stuff. Sentai writer is writer. Tokusatsu. I'm gonna search this. What's tokusatsu? Oh, they're different. Oh, I think I understand what you're talking about. No, but I know that one ad. I think you know it too. It's basically Kamen Rider X Sentai. It's so funny. I'm gonna show that, and then I think I'm gonna end stream then, because it's getting late for me too. Rider Sentai at crossover. It was so funny. No, it was not what I'm looking for. Rat ad? I don't remember where I watched this from. Maybe it is this. Oh yeah, it's this scene, I love this because they're just fucking transforming next to each other. They're just fucking next to each other. the fucking what do you call the voiceover is still like going on when they're just staring at each other like Sango, Yongo, go go. It's just like, I thought this is why I thought it was an ad because it was just so hilarious. I guess it was actually a movie. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was not a Sentai slash Kamen Rider kid. I think there was like a little bit overlap of Sentai, like just a little bit, but 0% of Kamen Rider. It was very like I knew Kamen Rider because so many animes referenced it. That's the only reason I knew what Kamen Rider was. Wait, I think I know another Kamen Rider. This is another Kamen Rider I know, but I know it's not the one you're talking about. Common Teacher. I think other than these two references, I don't know. I don't know Sentai. I don't know Kamen Rider. I'm just gone. When did this close? Come on. It's not. It's fine. I think my computer wants me to leave now. Fucking closed my. It closed my VTube studio. It is what it is. All right, I think this is where I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna thank you everyone who joined the stream. It was really fun. I was able to be actually a variety streamer and not just do uh not just do Tetris the whole time. Yeah, my computer has decided for me that I have to leave now. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Super nice to meet all of y'all.